be buddies. Hugging each other.
Business world.
What they do is they celebrate underachievement.
In all candor, I would tell you it's outrageous filth. And if I could find some way constitutionally to do away with it, I would.
Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Hey, come on now, folks. Happy Hump Day.
Oh, my.
Chilly one this morning. 0 degrees in Sherburne. 1 outside of our Utica studio. 10 outside of the Syracuse studio.
Beautiful.
And a nice balmy 95.7 in my underpants. Let's go. So cold, man. This winter has this winter's been a bear. Been a beast. We're getting through it.
It's been chilly.
We're going to get through it. Another cold one today. I don't know what the trends are this week. Let me see.
I think we're supposed to have a little stormy storm today.
Winter storm watch.
Because right now, we have we purchased the ingredients for tacos.
All right. We're just not making tacos right now.
I don't know if I want them yet.
All right.
But, you know.
Winter storm watch expected Thursday. Expected by 7 p.m. tomorrow, Thursday.
Okay.
Oh, my God. It's going to be a high of 33 today. So it's going to swing 33 degrees, essentially.
Oh, perfect.
That'll be good. And then 43 tomorrow. Above freezing tomorrow.
Huh. Don't make it a snow.
What are you going to do?
Get out of here.
Boil water advisory in New Hartford and Frankfurt.
Don't tell me what to do.
What'd you guys do?
Pooped in it.
A little bit of poop in it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Whiskey Wednesday. You know your boy will be live tonight at 8 o'clock on Twitch and YouTube.
Yes, you will.
Sipping out some whiskey. Text line, 315-364-109. Hey, guys, I listen to the show every day from North Carolina. Figured I'd chat. Well, thank you for chatting.
Well, hello.
Person in
Mr. North
Carolina.
Mr. North Carolina.
Another text. I'm so damn tired. I got to get my car inspected today. Pray for me that she passes 217,000 miles.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah. That's a good number, bud. I think you'll be all right.
That's impressive.
I think you'll be all right. I'm feeling good about it. 217 is nothing nowadays.
As long as everything is fine, it's okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably drive this Volkswagen to 200,000, I was thinking. I feel like I like this car a lot.
Yeah.
I've just had the front end repaired, so you might as well.
You should be one of those guys.
What guys?
That in every couple, years, it won't cost you much, but you just accept that you have a car payment.
Yeah.
But you always have the nicer version of that. Every couple of years, be like, you go over there to the Volkswagen.
And like
you go,
okay,
hey,
I see what you're saying.
What's the newer model of this? It's 2 little trade skis, and then you trade that in, get a little better. You know what I'm saying? And you're just.
But
You're just a Volkswagen man for life.
I could also just pay that off and drive it to the ground, which is kind of my goal, I'm halfway through my payments, it says.
In like 20 years, that'll be old, and you'll be old just...
300,000 miles. It's paid off.
Yeah, it's paid off, you...
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I was thinking yesterday because of... I never know what tariffs are going to go into effect or not, so I'm like... My wife and I are like, well, I hope you like your car, because I got a feeling... those are going to get more expensive here for a little while. So
Yeah.
we're just both going to drive our cars until
There
we
you
hit
go.
the 200,000 mark. How are you guys doing? Are you good? Everybody good? Everybody have a nice Tuesday? What did I end up doing last night? I watched that SU game. All right. They lost to Miami. All right.
I saw
All
little
right.
highlights, but didn't even bother
All right.
watching.
Everybody relax.
I'm not watching two bottom feeders.
Wow.
It's like a couple of these sucky fish just at the bottom, just on the court, flopping around.
Wow, what was that, guys? I don't know. I'll let you handle that in your sports show, because I have no analysis over that team. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
I'm not
what
a basketball coach. I wouldn't know how to make it better.
Terrible. I'd be like, I don't know, everyone just stay home. Might as well.
Might as well stay home.
Practice canceled. You suck.
At this point, just put the B team out there. Put the guys who are on the bench out there.
Yo, walk on time.
Yeah, have a walk-on. Like, at this point, your starters aren't giving it at all. You're not winning games. Let the walk-ons play some time.
Yo, no joke. Because it wouldn't get like...
Can't get worse.
Well, it wouldn't get like out of hand. Well, I think the next game is North Carolina, but maybe not for that one. But it wouldn't get out of hand.
And who cares
so for
if it does?
The very first, the opening tip, put all the walk-ons and everybody out there. And
like,
then
who cares at this point? You
they
know,
get lambasted, and you can get dunked on or a foul, and you can sub them all right out.
Yeah.
Just as a message.
Put all the walk-ons on.
It's a good idea. I like that.
I don't even care if it's a message. I'm just thinking, like, as the coach, we've lost.
Yep.
Season's over, guys. I mean, am I wrong to say the season's pretty much over?
Yeah, now with this, I was kind of okay
Did they
with
even
it.
make the ACC
That's what I'm saying.
tournament?
Probably not. Now they're just going to probably just keep sinking. I'm sure somehow they'll lose to North Carolina. Now they're the bottom three, and it's...
Because there might be a kid on that bench that balls out, and we have no clue.
You never know.
Because we're still hanging on to these five or six starters.
You never know.
There could be Joe Schmo sitting on the end of that bench. Me, coach? I'm going to get minutes? And then he jumps up. Woo! And he runs out there. You talking about me, coach?
Yeah, coach.
All right. Can I text my family down in West Virginia, let them know I'm getting minutes?
Hey, family, I know that at
Coach,
one point
put me in.
I was a young boy tossing bales of hay, and a fine gentleman coach saw me throwing bales of hay and said, "Hey, you do that with a basketball?"
Uh-huh.
And I said, "Sir, I don't know." And here we are. I'm
Here
about
we
to go
are.
in for the Syracuse University. Oh,
Mama, I'm getting minutes. Mama, I'm getting minutes.
Mama!
I'm doing it for you, Mama. I'm getting minutes. I'm coming off the bench. That's my approach. Put in the walk-ons. Put them in. Give them some time. Let them play. Dopes into starting five can't.
Might as well.
Play. All right? Lots to get to. You know how to find
Them
us.
and Eddie Lampkin.
Eddie Lampkin, and then a bunch of walk-ons. We'll come back.
This is 100.9.
Oh!
Mama, I'm getting minutes.
I'm going in.
Mama, you said it wouldn't happen, but it's happening.
If I just stayed in and just wait for the... I got my turn.
What up, Jimmy? It's going to warm up today, Ben. It's colder right now, and then it's going to warm up. What up, Buddy Green? Finally, Lottie. There you go. But don't take my word for it. Damn, Yod? Llama? I don't know how to yodeling llama. There it is. Yeah, I couldn't start my car to warm it up because the gas is so low that when I don't have enough gas in the tank, it won't start.
You got plenty of gas.
Here, look at this. Come here.
To be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go. And that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter,
I wasn't sure if I was.
I'm not going to say anything, but...
Well, I was going to say it in like a fun, positive way.
Yeah.
But yeah, isn't that crazy?
I don't think most people would...
.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.
That's what I'm saying. Chris Bell, sit down. We're putting in Nate Fleischer.
Yeah, sorry.
Kyle Koff, sit down. We're putting in Chris Gaddy.
Yeah, sorry. What else to tell you?
Eddie, sit down. We're putting in Naheem McLeod.
Wow.
Although he plays a lot.
Yeah. And very comically, that person they didn't even start for their.
I know. It gives the whole rundown. It kind of bums me out. Like, that poor kid doesn't know.
Oh, that's what.
What up, Nick? Oh, Lottie got K. So what do you got, K? Jesus. Can you assholes stay healthy for a day?
Oh my God. Yeah. There it is. Isn't that great? Like, no, oh no, bud.
I know. Well, don't go make coffees if you don't feel good.
I'm making coffee right now. That count?
Are you?
I'll ship you out coffee I'm making.
Damn it, TK. This is why you don't go near anybody. Everybody's always sick.
Butt sick.
Good morning. This is K-Rock. You can listen to the show on demand wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, because we better be your most favorite podcast. All right?
Mostest.
We're the most, then all your other podcasts are second favorite. But wherever you download your normal podcast, type in K-Rock the show. You'll find us as well. Everybody in our chat is sick.
Yeah.
Everybody's sick. That's why I don't go around people. I don't know what y'all got. What are those flus? There's different flus going around right now. Everybody's coughing.
Let's see. Don't they have that? Can't you just like type that in and it tells you?
Like what's going around or whatever?
Well,
everybody is sick in our chat. Knock on wood, everybody's healthy at my house for now, but I don't know. My wife works in a school, so who knows? You never know what she's coming home with.
That's the thing is that she's probably, and lucky for her, she's probably a carrier.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Where she's
probably been exposed to every germ possible.
Little snot-nosed brat's got it. And then she gets it just on her, and then it gets home and it sees you and goes, well, there's the Petri dish.
So why do you got to do that to me? Why do you got to make me worried about that?
It jumps.
Katie says, my coworker was out Monday and Tuesday, called me last night. Still sounds horrible, but is insistent she's well enough to work today. I don't want it. No, if you're sick, stay home. Please stay home if you're sick.
That's the other thing with that, where some people, and I mean, a lot of times they don't have a choice, but that's the thing where it's like, well, I got to get to work. Well, yeah, but nobody else at work wants that.
That's what I always say to everybody in this office. None of your jobs are so important you've got to be here while hacking up your, coughing on everything. None of your jobs in here are that important.
Yeah.
I got to come in and sell the ads. Nope, you can do that. Stay home and do that today, bud. I don't want to hear you cough and hack all over the place.
Oh, today's the one day you absolutely have to be here.
I got to go in. Well, I haven't seen you in 4 days, and now you're here coughing?
Pretend like it's every other day, and why don't you just stay home?
Yeah. Chevelle, my coworker was out sick in the hospital with flu A, flu B, and COVID. Oh, my God. That's the trifecta. I didn't know you could even get that much.
Well, no.
Steve, I work in dermatology. I have patients calling in asking if they can wear a mask when they come in when they're sick. I say, no, you cannot. Yeah, don't come in if you're sick. I see people posting all the time. Yeah, I tested positive for COVID and the flu. I guess I'll just mask up at my restaurant job today. Yeah. No, please no.
Please don't.
Please don't. Please stay home.
But again, what sucks is a lot of
people
times
can't afford to. I know.
You have to.
I know.
We used to have a guy at the chopper that, of course, super hard badass, would say that I will determine if you're too sick to work.
Oh, thanks.
You come in, I will determine.
Thanks, grocery store manager.
It's like,
who's clearly not a medical professional.
It's like, okay, cool.
Thank you.
Hey, can you go ahead and tuck back in your company issued T-shirt with a catchy slogan on the back? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, text line. I love that. I love the I need to work one day and then take everybody else out for 4 days. Yeah, it's bad for the company if your sick ass comes in and gets everybody else sick. Then it shuts down everybody.
We're all
stay home.
Screwed. Now
stay home, all right?
Screwed. Night.
Listen, I want you all to be healthy. Take your vitamins.
Okay, Hulk Hogan.
Say your prayers, all right? And I don't know, man. I'm knocking on wood because I see you're all saying, oh, they said this year's flu shot doesn't help against this strain. Awesome.
Good.
I got my flu shot and my COVID shot, and I'm hoping to God that it works.
I don't want its help.
I don't want to know.
I got Ralph Chestnut in my bag. Is that not enough?
I got that chestnut, too.
We're fine.
K-Rock. I got my chestnut. A thing that's done by nobody but Ralph, but he claims it's an Italian tradition.
Oh, it's in my bag. That's it. Ralphie's so good at being Ralphie. I didn't even realize it until later that he got us. When he came in and he brought that. And you remember what he said? About how they're big fans and they got him, they made this pie special for you?
Yeah.
They had one for every
I saw every
show, and it was
I know.
because it was the 35-year anniversary or whatever.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, because for the company. And I was like, hey, he's the best at that. No, they love you. They're listening to you every morning.
He scammed us. Oh, Ralphie made me feel good.
That's what I'm saying. He knows what he's doing.
No, they love you. They listen to your show every morning.
I mean, they might, but I don't.
Maybe. Thanks, Ralphie.
I don't think so. That was out there, along with the scraps that we were given from sales special lunch.
What was that? What did they get for lunch?
I forget. It was from a Mexican place, but remember, the lunch that they planned last Tuesday out in front of everybody out there, and then made sure they didn't ask other people, even though it's very easy to ask the rest of the staff, because there's only about 5 more of us, if we would also like fresh lunch. But no, it's easier to get it, hide in that room, come out, bring the scraps, and then act like a god when you throw down leftovers in the...
Here you go, peasants. The sales staff has granted you access to food.
Hey, dig in to your leftovers, you chode. How about ask if I want in on the lunch, because we're all one. What are you guys in there selling? Me? That's okay.
Yeah, Sarah, that's something that's got to change. Like, we've got to give people days off when they're sick. We've got to find a way to fund that.
Yeah, like you shouldn't have to fear that crap.
Well, it's just not smart for society. Like, if somebody is sick with something, to then make them go to a building full with very little ventilation and share their sickness, that's not good for society.
And that was one of Chopper's favorite ways to fire people.
Too many sick days?
Oh, you sick? Oh, well, guess what? You don't have any more days left. Oh, I'm sick, or my kid's sick. Cool, you're fired.
Because I can play devil's advocate and know there's a lot of assholes who are like, oh, yeah, I'm sick today.
Oh,
There's plenty of those.
I had them every... No, young kids.
I partied too hard.
All these young kids. But the young kids that I had, that I would at least told them, like, if you don't have to lie, I'll try to figure out a way to get you not, so you don't use all your crap, but just tell me.
Tell me you're hungover and we can work.
I would have so many. Dude, can't. You bastard. But then I can at least make up something for you.
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, Jeffy got hit by a bus this morning. He won't be in.
Oh, I used their car collided with city worker, city bus.
They got to deal with that, so they won't be in today. Papa John's.
All right, so it's supposed to snow tonight, and then stop, do a little rain, and then be good overnight. But out in Rome, snow a little longer. And then rain in the morning. Okay, well then, fuck us. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, and then rain all morning. Great. And then snow again Thursday. All right, then. That Lottie, I had that too. I called in and said I got pushed off the road, waiting to get. Once they pull you out of the ditch, are you coming into work?
You gonna Is it still drivable? Can
Like,
you get here?
are you still coming in like right then? Like as soon as it, and then as soon as it's, and I hung up.
Can you? Can you get in, or is it totaled, or do you have someone to cover for you today, or? Guys, I know I'm fucking beating a dead horse here, but this head shaver Cody got me is the tits.
Look at him. Look
I
at him.
buzzed it off this morning.
Look at him.
Look how smooth this head is.
Look at him. Huh? You could shove that into a whole lady's crotch. Wasn't even anybody even there.
Goliath Con's what I call my dick.
Because it's a con.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
.9, 106.5 K-Rock.
Whiskey Wednesday makes me happy tonight. 8 o'clock on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Come join your boy. Twitch and YouTube, right? I do both. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube. Tonight, 8 o'clock.
How do you like
I'll be
that?
sipping on some whiskey. I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out. I'll stop somewhere and find it.
I was trying to think. There's not even like a signature. Okay, no, I got it.
I
Yeah.
did the triple last week by Jameson.
You have to melt down those candy conversation hearts.
Oh, I got a good call.
And then mix.
I already did 4 roses because it is Valentine's Day week. So I'll find a love-themed one.
Yeah, gotta have one. Or
Valentine's-themed one.
Well, we already know your favorite. As I say, or the one you love the most.
Weekday whiskey, America's favorite whiskey, available right now. Lockwood Distillery in Phoenix, New York.
Hold on, let me Google that.
Don't Google that. It is America's favorite whiskey.
I'll Google it real quick.
Don't look that up.
Just real fast. I just gotta Google it.
All right. If you are looking for a place to pop the question, you're pretty close. Now, if you are one of our listeners in Central New York, a new ranking of 100 American cities found that New York City is the most romantic place to propose.
Anywhere that smells the most like pee.
The good news about wintertime in New York City is the pee smell is covered up. It's frozen. It doesn't travel as much.
They just pee into the snow.
Yeah, they pee in the snow, and it gets kind of taken away. It's not as pee smell.
Salty.
Summertime's a lot pee smell.
Still smells like salt.
Yeah,
though,
you get a little taste of the pee-pee.
Yeah.
Followed by, and I don't know why, Jersey City.
Ooh.
Gorgeous Jersey City.
When I was a little girl growing up, all I could ever think about
Someday.
was just someday
Being proposed to in Jersey City.
being in Jersey City and just knowing that the magic around me was enough that could happen.
Last on the list for romantic places to get engaged, Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh, you would think.
Anchorage ain't that bad.
I was going to say, I bet there's a lot of decent looking like background spots and stuff like that to, you know what I mean? Pop a squat and do that thing.
I've been to Anchorage. We're going back to Anchorage this summer. The best way I can describe it to you is, yes, there's a lot of beautiful mountains and like visual, but the town of Anchorage is like a Camillus.
Okay. Okay.
Like, it's not a ton of big buildings.
No. Just
There's like
there.
some stores. There's not a lot of chains. At least when we were there wasn't a lot of chains. It's just kind of.
no McDonald's, bro.
Oh, I'm sure there was a McDonald's. There's a McDonald's everywhere.
There better be.
But there was like a Harley Davidson dealership, and it's just like I don't know how to. It's just kind of like a small town, is what Anchorage feels like when I was up there. Not very romantic, I guess.
A lot of ice road truckers coming in and out, picking up their goods.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I figure.
A lot of whale bones carved into things.
Absolutely.
You want to get a whale bone?
I assume that, like how we have all of our trinkets at our old Adirondack store,
Hell yeah.
they have the same, but most things whalebone.
That's a great way to describe Anchorage. Think Adirondack town,
Yep.
but way colder and in Alaska.
And next to very cold.
Next to like, cold mountains and stuff.
Gotcha.
And yes, we would carve things out of wood in the Adirondacks. In Alaska, it's going to be whalebone.
Whalebone and,
It's going to be different stuff like that.
as well, polar bear
Ooh,
tusk.
some
They have
fat,
tusks. Yep.
some delicious fat.
Yep. Mm.
Shine down, K-Rock.
Perler bear from a perler bear. A larva perler bear. A larva perler bear.
Hello.
Oh. Hello?
Yeah, there's just like a couple office buildings downtown Anchorage.
Everyone just
Kind
hanging
of looks
out.
like Niagara Falls, the American side.
Damn right.
Damn right it does.
You mean America Falls?
America Falls. My apologies.
The America side.
Pretty fucked up.
Or
It's
the
not called the
America
America
side.
Falls.
Yeah, I don't.
Pretty fucked up. Niagara? I don't think so, bud. Lake Ontario? Not so fast.
Whoa.
Not so
I don't think
fast.
so, bud. I don't think so.
Not so fast, bud. That's America Falls.
The paper straws are exploding. They're done by very bad people. Very bad people make paper straws. Some explode.
Yeah, if you use different VPNs, so if you're in America, it says Gulf of America. If you're in Mexico, it says Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
If you're in any other country, it says Gulf of Mexico, parentheses, Gulf of America.
You're anywhere sane. It says,
Hell yeah!
I need red, white, and blue land. Greenland needs to figure this shit out right now.
Yeah, dude.
Give
Red,
it-
white, and blue land. You're
red,
goddamn right.
Red, white, and blue
Rename
land
it.
needs to be ours.
Done with this shit.
Immediately. Immediately. But, lib cucks.
I'm not mad about the straw thing. I hate paper straws. I don't know why adults need straws, though. I just drink out of a cup.
I like straws for things.
You
but
do?
like when you get like your drinks from like McDonald's and stuff like that.
I like just drinking out of a cup.
Yeah, but when you got your thing from McDonald's, how would you gonna drink that?
I know if that's the only time in my car where I have a straw.
See?
But if I go home with McDonald's, top comes off and I drink.
And if you're on your way home and you have that straw in there and you're driving and it's paper and it explodes, then what?
Yeah. No, you're right.
So, it's all just.
I know, chat. I agree. I know. I know. I rip on Trump a lot, but I agree with getting rid of pennies, and I hate paper straws. So he's got two. He got two on me this week.
I mean, I
agree with two of those things.
I'm just more concerned with them exploding. That's all. I want to know who the very bad people we have allowed
to have
make
exploding straws.
These exploding paper straws.
Yeah.
These very bad people make these paper straws.
I don't. Paper straws are garbage. I'm with the president on that one.
No, I don't like them, but I don't
think it's a priority. But listen, what do I care? I just drink out of a cup.
Whatever makes the littlest, tiniest flick of blood get down to that shriveled up little. Then you
I drink out of a cup. And only time I use a straw is in the car anyways, so.
Look at the middle of a Gary sandwich.
Is that Rick Gary's wife? Rick Gary's wife is on TV. So Cody put himself between the Rick Gary studio. Has it been renamed the Rick Gary studio?
Soon, I don't know.
And and his lovely wife is on TV.
That's
Good morning, everybody. So, I don't know much about technology, but I got bad news for this guy. So do you remember, years ago, this guy has some Bitcoin on a hard drive, and the hard drive is in a garbage dump. You know that story?
Oh, yeah.
As nerdy as I am, I don't really understand, Bitcoin wallets. I understand that there's a big, long key that you got to know to access your Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And it's on, the public, whatever, the whatever they call it in Bitcoin, where I can see your transactions, you can see my transactions. It's all very out in the open, but I got to know my key
to get to it. Gotcha. Yes.
He has a hard drive.
Okay.
With that key and what he believes to have $700 million in Bitcoin on this hard drive.
Sorry, bud.
His ex-girlfriend threw the drive away in 2013. That's how we got here.
Yeah.
In 2013, that Bitcoin really wasn't worth much. If you remember back in the beginnings of Bitcoin, there's this famous photo or infamous photo of a guy buying pizza with Bitcoin. It was the first purchase, out in the open, not, drugs or weapons. It was he bought pizza with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And whatever, somebody would Google this, but the transition is what's the word I'm looking for? When you have money and you what is the word I'm looking for?
Transaction? You're giving money
the value of it then is to buy pizza. Had he not bought that pizza, it would be $500 million now. Transaction, but it's another word.
I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. But yeah, if you hadn't gotten that, if you would have not purchased that with that little bit today.
So back in 2013, this guy's hard drive gets thrown away. Bitcoin explodes. Now it's worth $700 million. It wasn't when it was thrown away, but now it is. So he's looking for this hard drive. It's absolutely gone.
Bro.
I don't know much about garbage dumps, but they go through shredders. There's big magnets, lifting things up. It's been erased.
And plus, I don't want to watch the most boring Netflix doc ever of the guy when he eventually finds this. And we got to go from 2013 to 2026, that in between 13 years of you just looking through garbage for 13 years.
Yeah. Well, this is where we're at now, is he's going to try to buy the whole landfill.
Yeah.
He's got investors.
Well, now he's gone insane.
Who want to help him buy this landfill to find a hard drive that definitely is not going to still boot. It's not going to have any information on it.
And what are you going to do? How? You're going to have a big old sifter?
It's 1.5 million tons of garbage at this landfill. And I don't know. I literally don't know what the next step is, bud. You buy this landfill and then we're going to just go sift through it?
Yeah.
1.5 million tons of garbage in hopes that you find your hard drive?
It's mine now. That means it's here somewhere. I've got it now.
Or it's been shredded or erased or all these things. It's got no value left.
Oh, man, this new season of Oak Island sucks. This is getting out of hand.
You say that, but if this was on Discovery, I would watch every damn minute of it. I would watch it. He's out there with that ground sonar thing they always have.
Can you just imagine the garbage guy that owns it or owned it just sitting at his desk just, garbage man things. Yes, can I help you? Yeah, I want to buy the entire garbage dump because I think that there's a hard drive I lost in 2013 somewhere on your grounds. Oh, okay, bud.
Let me ask you this.
Garbage man things. You know what I mean? Come on.
Let me ask you this, though. Say you know for a fact that the hard drive is still intact, and it's in that dump.
Yeah.
Would you go through 1.5 million
I mean,
tons of trash to retrieve $700 million?
if it was like this new season, Mr. Beast sucks.
These Beast games are crazy, you guys. Beast games have gotten crazy.
You know, if it was like that, where all of a sudden, old Fear Factor Joe Rogan pops out and goes, somewhere in this big pile of garbage is your hard drive.
Uh-huh.
Then, yeah, I mean, I guess, because what is it? $700 million? And he paid 1.5 for the garbage dump.
Did he? No, that's how much garbage is there. 1.5 million tons.
I thought you said,
I don't know how much he's buying the dump for.
So, I mean... oh, boy.
I don't know. If I knew for sure it was in there, I would at least make a go at it. It's a needle in a haystack.
And now, however much it is, he's got investors.
Yeah,
so
they're going to want to cut.
He's already given up chunks
Big
of
chunks,
this 700 mil. How much is he going to get after this? That, you know what I mean? Like, or it's just the biggest screw you to the ex ever, and he just can't let go. She married like a rich doctor and has a couple houses and a lake house and cars and money. He's like, I'm going to prove to this lady that I am worth something.
But what about all the gross diseases you're going to get?
You're going to get all
You're going to get all the diseases from this garbage dump for what? Maybe finding a hard drive? I don't know, bud.
I
don't think this plays that well.
And what are you even looking for?
This hard drive.
But like, what is it?
You ever seen a hard drive out of a...
So it is just...
I would guess it's either
I didn't know if
an
it was
external hard drive.
You know what I mean? It's
I don't know if it's an internal.
I just downloaded everything.
2013 would be like a deck of cards, probably. Probably looks like a deck of cards. Maybe a little bigger.
Basically a literal needle in the hay.
Yeah. Yeah. But he's going to do it and find this hard drive, and we're all going to eat crow. I just know it. I just know it.
100.9, 106.
We really all are going to lose our goddamn.
Like, oh my God, he fucking found it.
I knew that with this, I would be able to recover the lost item. Or, yeah, he finds a hard drive, but it's not his. It's just a random fucking...
And he goes home and he plugs in, and it's all child porn, and the cops fucking kick down the doors, and you're fucking under arrest, you sicko!
What the fuck? This is your hard drive worth so much to you?
Yep.
It's over, scumbag. You done, scumbag. You gotta do it like that.
You done.
Be corrupted. Yup, Katie. Yup. Absolutely.
Exactly, Katie. It's been magnetized. It's been shredded. It's been just... It's not a functional hard drive anymore.
No.
And he's got to unlock the encrypted wallet.
What are the new colors?
Is it like a gunmetal gray? Can't tell.
It looks pretty blue.
He can still load solitaire. He can still get all of his old essays from college. But that part with the Bitcoin on it,
Nope,
sorry.
that's it. Oh, man, I only got halfway through NXT last night.
Or he buys this garbage dump, starts sifting through it, spends years sifting through it, and then randomly in a box in his closet finds that hard drive. He goes to move out.
He moves.
It's like, oh my fault, it's been here the whole time.
You never took it out of the computer?
Yeah. Like, oh my God, you guys are never going to believe this. It's been in my closet with my USB cables and old printer.
It turns out it is cable box. It is closet. The entire time.
Nice, Jim. That's a big investment.
The whole time it was in your closet, the whole time. Now he's got to run a dump for the rest of his
He's like, oh, yeah, it's still a garbage dump, bro. We got trucks coming all day. You run this dump now.
Let's go.
Time you guys open it up. Let's go.
He's like, new garbage over here. There's nothing says local like a guy that doesn't even live in the state.
It's in the UK, I believe.
In the UK, isn't it? All right then.
Scooby, Scooby-Doo, where are you? You got something to do now.
FORHERS.com/radio.
The show is brought to you by DVOffers.com, powered by Drivers Village Cicero.
100.9, 106.5, K-Rock.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Whiskey Wednesday tonight, 8 o'clock on Twitch and YouTube. And I'll take the Galaxy 500. Tonight, YouTube and Twitch, 8 o'clock.
You get the cat, I get the couch you don't want anymore.
Come hang with your boy tonight, 8 o'clock on Twitch and YouTube. Type in K-Rock CNY and you will see us there. I'll try to find a Valentine's themed whiskey somewhere.
But things ain't so bad, 'cause I've got
Or just a bunch of those chocolate booze things.
Ooh.
Just as many of those as you can into.
Do I catch a buzz?
I don't know this song.
Reverend Horton Heat Galaxy 500. No, because I'm going to talk about drivers. The Galaxy is a old vehicle. And the company we work for, 35 years old.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary to the Levines, 35 years ago yesterday. Launching in Utica, back at Dave's Diner.
And it's been an explosive 35 years.
What was I supposed to do there?
I said it's been an explosive 35 years.
Kaboom?
Yeah.
Do I say kaboom? Is that my line?
You did it.
Kaboom!
Get it? Because you're the sound, you're the sound guy.
Oh, because of and the video. Now I get it.
Yeah.
You're pointing at me. According to a new report, we've got a list of the best and the worst drivers based on vehicles. According to
Virginia.
Lightning Tree. No, based on vehicles, like what you drive.
Oh, okay.
The worst drivers in the country, averaging nearly 37 incidents per 1,000. Tesla. And I can tell you why, because I saw just a video yesterday of people fully reclined sleeping in their Tesla as it rips down the highway.
Yep.
Like, even if you've got automated driving, you got to, like, be awake.
You have to, I don't know. Yeah, you can't just lounge, man. It's not a taxi cab. That's not available yet.
I'm jealous that you're so relaxed. You can be going 70 in an automated vehicle and just go to sleep.
Right?
I'd be terrified.
If it was the thing, I would do it. Because, I get in the back. I would like to try that. But no, boy.
They're just sleeping at dunes. My sister and I saw a guy sleeping in his Tesla on the thruway on Monday. That's why they have the most incidents. Mark my words.
Because I bet you they don't. A lot of them just don't even realize it.
That they're sleeping in it?
Because
they're probably just bored.
There's just tired people. Have you never had that where you have to roll down the window or blast music because you do the quick like, oh God, oh God, no. So I bet if you are in a car that doesn't require, you know what I mean?
Because we drove that BMW, that really fancy BMW, and it kind of had automated driving.
Yes, it did.
But every 15 seconds, you had to, like, touch the wheel.
Every little bit, it was like,
you good? Yeah, I'd be like, you good?
Hey.
It would do it. You could just sit back and it would do it, but then they'd be like, hey,
after a while, I was like, I'm gonna call the cops.
Like, it was something like to make sure you don't die behind the wheel.
Yeah.
And if you didn't respond, like, if the BMW starts yelling at you and it says, hey, are you in the car, and you don't respond, it pulls you over.
Yeah, it's like, no.
It's like, all right, we're going to slow down and pull you over. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, forget it then.
It's pretty crazy. Kyle says, I thought about a Tesla for a half a second because it could drive itself from North Carolina to New York when I wanted to come home. Because of the charging, it would take a 12-hour trip and extend it to 15. Bummer. You got to stop along the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have to stop in the middle or whatever for somewhere for 3 hours.
Also, worst drivers. So the worst three: Tesla, followed by Ram, and Subaru.
Oh, but I heard lesbians are good drivers.
My wife had a Subaru. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
All black Dodge Ram.
I'm telling you right now. Don't you dare.
I can see the Dodge Ram one. that one kind of checks out.
Yeah.
Because they've included with incidents, DUIs, speeding, and traffic citations.
What are you doing?
I'm probably passed by 2 or 3 Dodge Rams every morning, going about 85 on 690.
Yes.
So I get it.
Or every single one of them, no matter where they're turning, always thinks they all have to do I got to swoop out a little real quick first.
The tractor turn?
Yeah, I got to.
The farm boy turn? That's a big Oswego County thing. It's like, bud, you don't got to, I mean, maybe they drive truck for a living and they're used to just swinging out.
I got to go way out here first. Hold on. I'm like,
I got to pull into this parking spot by swinging way left.
No.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and I really hope that those Dodge Rams have the brightest LED high beams you've ever seen coming up in your rear window.
Right. Oh, that's, I mean, you can only hope to be blinded at, 5:30 in the morning by.
I'm on the surface of the sun. The best drivers, Cody. 2 brands I didn't even know still existed.
Some type of Pontiac.
You're exactly right.
Is it really?
I thought Pontiac was out of business.
I don't know. That's always like that safe, like, I have a Pontiac.
It's Cadillac, Pontiac, and Mercury.
There you go. Good old Mercury Sable. I'm going to get a Mercury Sable.
Is it just older people drive Pontiacs and Cadillacs and Mercuries?
Well, they're just big, and, they're probably a lot of old people. They're going slow, not getting in too many, accidents unless it's with, other things.
Because I can say, like, if you're still driving a Pontiac, you're probably a pretty safe driver because you've kept your Pontiac on the road for a decade after the company closed.
Right? My vibe is still going strong.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Pontiac Aztec out there crushing it. You're probably a pretty good driver.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, valet. Oh, mine? The Sunfire.
Yeah, it's the Pontiac Sunfire. Bring that down. That was Cousin Jay's dream car, I think.
Pontiac Sunfire?
Yeah, he really wanted that Sunfire when we were younger. What do you got there, Pontiac? I'm the Aztec. The one with the tent on the back. Bring that on over.
Right there?
Bring that on over.
Those were so cool.
They were so cool. Paulie drove a Pontiac for a while.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
And then you both drove Saturns, right?
We both drove Saturns that went out of business immediately.
Let's see. There's what other Mercury car am I thinking of?
But the irony of Pontiac having the least amount of incidents, we're doing a study on the best and worst drivers in the country. Pontiac drivers also have the highest DUI rate in America.
Well,
what year is this from? Who's driving Pontiacs out there?
We're safe.
Are we?
The 80-year-olds.
I get, but they're hammered too.
Get him right.
Lowest DUI rates: Volvo, Hyundai, and Kia. Hyundai and Kia.
I don't know if Kia wants to be touting anything on any list right now with any type of positive.
Didn't they fix that though? They fixed that stealing thing.
That's all I ever hear about around here still anymore. It's just the other day, some 14-year-old kid took one, stole it, and like flipped it or something. I'm
really?
like,
a Kia?
Kias are still doing it, huh?
Oh, that's a bummer. I hope they fix that.
Oh, they got to switch over to a Mercury Cougar.
Oh, you got to get you that. Mercury Sable, something nice Pontiac Sunfire.
Nice Mercury Monterey.
315-364-109. Shout out to the Pontiac drivers still out there. Rolling the top of the hour with Seether. It's K-Rock.
I'm going to tell you right now. Don't you tell me to tell you not about the ball button February.
Those Pontiac Grand Prix are pretty close. Pretty cool. We see those at the Nationals.
Yeah, those were big back in the day.
Isn't that what Kendrick came out of? At the halftime show, was that a Pontiac on stage? I think it was a Grand Prix.
It was a halftime show.
Oh, that was a Buick.
Idiot. This guy.
So I'm an idiot.
So I just let him dig his own grave with that one.
The Grand National. Those are sick cars. Everybody loves those. Yeah, that was the message. The clown car thing was a part of the symbolism.
Impressive.
Bye, Kay. Feel better. Don't spread your germs.
Go get good sleeps, rest.
Get good long sleeps.
Someone else will make tacos, I guess.
I guess I gotta go somewhere else for my half-frat fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh, all right, Caesar. Yeah, what about Jesus Christ, though?
Why, Kyle? So you can request that terrible song?
Kyle, is there something you want to tell us, by the way?
Yeah, Kyle, but it's cool.
I wonder who went and talked to him.
Who?
What was that? It was the fun jingle. Remember, someone was like, "I hate him. Jerk. I'll never talk to him." Someone brought that.
It's fine, Kyle. Still love you, but that's the worst song I've ever heard in my life.
I think it's Kyle's way of.
And if Kyle, you want to come out, bud, let us know. This is a supportive community.
Okay. The mustache, the whole fire.
The mustache,
thing.
yeah, exactly. You got a Freddie Mercury look to you, bud. Love is love. We accept here.
Unless it's a couple of homosexuals, then I don't think so. Not in my small town.
Now, mama,
Not in my small
oh, you lost the mustache? Well, then what's the point anymore?
Who cares?
What are we even doing? What do we even do? What's it even do for the greater good? Did they kick you out of the fire department for shaving your mustache? I thought that was a requirement.
This is all AI, right?
Nah, that's all real, bud.
That didn't happen.
Definitely happened, and it's like we're in a daily fever dream.
That didn't happen.
Wow, who put money on the Schnauzer winning?
Right?
That was a long shot.
Saw that.
You disagree with the takes?
Yeah.
Popcorn Geo bitch. I don't know why there's no usernames available.
Because look, everyone has them all. Someone's called Cody's Little Dong.
Yeah, there's Shasha's Shiny Dome in there.
Look at that thing. What is that? You cut off his tail.
Somebody paid off the judges.
You altered his tail and his ears. Real nice. Wait, is it the Winter Olympics is now?
I don't think so.
No way.
Are there Olympics happening and I don't even know about it?
They didn't build that up at all if there is. No, there can't be.
No, 2026.
Oh.
Milano Cortona.
Oh, the guy from North Carolina. What's up?
What up, Gio?
Yeah, you'll learn. There's a lot of names gone. These guys are weird. Your mom's house.
Your mom goes to college.
Don't you tell me about driving my Dodge Ram. I'll drive my Dodge Ram anywhere I damn well please. Including over your front lawn.
I gotta think about a dinner idea for tonight.
You just gobble up this dip. You gobble up.
Kids will eat.
Chicken nuggets.
Oldest is vegan now, so I'm not getting. We don't move a lot of meats.
They have vegan chicken nugget things over
Doesn't
there.
like them.
Really?
Oh, she hasn't really tried them. She's looked at them. She's like, I don't want to try those yet.
I've had them. Over in that fancy little in that like orange looking bag.
Yeah, wife bought a little box so she can try them.
Mm-hmm. Can't really tell. They taste like, you know how if like, oh, these are okay chicken nuggets, but
So
you know, they're not like McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's what they taste like. They're just average.
Tear food, tear.
The horse. I don't think horses are. They don't feel pain, right? It's horse and fish.
I'd eat a horse.
I think we have, right? Isn't that a thing that people have said already? I don't know, man. I don't know what animals we've eaten anymore.
Was there horse jerky at the thing?
Who knows? I don't think horse would be any good. Oh, that guy's going. That guy's going. Look out. Oh, off the road. They're off the road. Watch out. Can't see in the snow. Snow on the trees.
Pop, that put that pop, pop, that put that baby, pop, that put that.
Hey, there's a tornado. Hey,
Hey,
hey.
Nebraska, okay?
Uh-oh. There's a tornado on TV from a while back. Wow, look at Virginia. Oh, my God. That's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. All right. Okay.
Here he goes.
Let's just... Yeah, we're real big in the Carolinas now.
We're a big Carolina show. Yo, maybe I'll do some burgers for dinner.
Oh, my God, you would.
My burgers subreddit is showing some good burgers to me right now, so I want to try some.
His burger subreddit.
Do some bacon burgers, dude. Yeah, he has a house in Charlotte. He lives in Charlotte. Him and his daughter live there. We'll just come stay with him. We'll just stay in his guest room.
Fine. You won't mind. No, the problem with that is that he would want us to, but he would think that we'd be doing all sorts of crazy, wild things.
You guys doing crazy stuff?
So he'd be down there and be like, come on, guys, we're going to go out, we're going to go crazy wild.
You guys going to the strip club? No, I mean, you would. But...
Well, is there a Hooters?
Yeah.
Is that any chicken wings? Or
He'd want us to be party time.
yeah, something like
What are you guys doing?
watching basketball.
Uh-huh. I'm just a little stoned playing Call of Duty.
I was going to get high.
Can I do that, or
And then what? Get high and do what?
I don't know, jump off the roof, I guess?
Rob a bank? I guess. Yeah. Let's go rob some banks. Go do some Robin Hood shit, I guess.
STP, good morning. This is K-Rock. The biggest upset last night was not Miami beating Syracuse. It was this.
For Best in Show
Ugh.
at the 149th Annual Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, I choose the Giant Schnauzer.
Wow, the giant schnauzer.
He did it. 3 years, and he finally wins Best in Show. What an incredible moment for Katie Bernadette.
Monty the Magnificent, your 2025 Best in Show, the Giant Schnauzer.
I got to get Susan's take on this. Susan in our chat
Yep.
was looking forward to this all day. How do we feel about the giant schnauzer?
I mean,
Monty.
there might have been other okay looking dog, but it had the altered tail and ear thing. That I mean, if you're gonna have a Best in Show, it's gotta be all natural. That's like winning a hot bikini contest thing with. Well, I mean,
Well,
they
I
do
guess
a lot
it
of
does
fit,
happen,
but,
yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
that's-
know,
I didn't know that a lot of people with Bostons, we didn't do this with Freddie, but they'll do a thing with their ears and when they're puppies so that their ears grow straight up. We didn't do
Oh, really?
that.
Oh no.
There's
just got
people that
floppers.
do that. Yeah, Freddie's got big floppy ears.
Huh?
He had been in the finals 3 years in a row, finally took it home last night. Best in Show at the Westminster Dog Show. As tradition at the dog show, Monty was immediately put down, and
Well, he won, but then
he reached, yeah.
and that was it. And they were like,
All right, well, we're done here, I guess.
"All right, thanks," and that's it.
Obviously Monty was not put down, but
No.
do they stud out Monty? Like they would a horse, like a championship horse? Does he got to go bang some bitches now?
I think I would imagine that yes, he probably does.
He has a valuable seed?
Yeah, I would say that in that world, that there would be a world for Monty to just spend the rest of his days literally banging bitches.
Yeah. They need it to make the best schnauzers possible.
Or I don't know that world, man.
Do they breed them out? I don't know how it works.
If they like a horse, you know what I mean? How those horses will just thrust into a thing.
Yeah, boy.
And then they can sell it. Like, I don't know if they were like, hey, you like this month's strain, Monty.
Yeah, Susan says Monty will be a stud now.
Good for Monty.
To make more, dude.
Because that's how you get papers and stuff and all that other.
Can you imagine
purebred crap.
You're a dog, and you just won Best in Show.
Yeah.
And the rest of your life is now dedicated to humping.
To just
doing
finishing.
Literally bitches.
Literally just finishing.
Man, that's the dream. Isn't that the dream, really?
And they know it, too.
Isn't that the dream? They know it?
Oh, you can tell. Dogs know. They might not know exactly what is happening or what's going on, but you could tell they know. Because, I mean, something's going on. Everyone's cheering for him.
Good for him.
Someone just yelled their name and everyone lost their mind.
Yeah. Monty!
That's all.
That's me. They're saying mine.
That's all Monty knows.
Yeah,
and that's all he
Monty's
cares about.
Very excited. Well, congratulations, Monty. Giant schnauzer.
Yep.
We gave the betting odds yesterday. That schnauzer was a long shot.
It was way down there.
So maybe somebody wants some money off that, man.
You were joking before. However, truthfully, all the other losing dogs were
They
sadly.
do get put, yes. It's part of the rules. As we know, the Westminster Dog Show, as we know.
Is that?
You don't win.
Is that it? No.
What?
Is that and Thanksgiving, right? Like, right? That's
I don't
the
know.
two.
Dog show. Susan, when is the next dog show?
I feel like there's a lot of dog shows because then we get into the times of year.
Dog show.
Where there's a lot of just rando things on TV. Like there's that, there'll be just dogs surfing on ABC.
Yeah.
They'll do that. And then they have that giant pool. They're like, what if we just huck a toy and watch how far this dog jumps? I'm like, all right, I'll sit my ass down and watch this for sure.
My only reference to dog shows is Christopher Guest's Best in Show, which is a hilarious movie if you're looking for a dog show movie to watch. But I am curious to, like, now what is Monty? Obviously, Monty's going to go stud out and do.
Yeah.
But, like, what about the other dogs? Do they, like, are they allowed to just go outside and play? Or are they, like, are their lives so strict
that they've got to go be other, like, they have to keep doing that? Or, you know what I mean? Like, that was like the Super Bowl. We got there, but now
we didn't make it.
Now I guess we just have to, you know, play lesser games for the rest of our careers, but we will not retire as of right now.
They're not retiring. But, like, do you just play with a show dog the same way you would play with a regular dog? Like, would you throw a ball to it?
Yeah.
But then what if it breaks its leg or gets a scar? I don't know.
You throw a ball.
I don't know. Are they pushed around in strollers and just treated like royalty? What?
I mean,
I don't know how these people treat these dogs.
They probably are treated better than most dogs just because that's their owner. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how their owner works.
That's your meal ticket.
Yeah, but I just throw a ball to it.
Can I throw a ball to it? Excuse me, can I throw a ball to your dog?
No.
No!
Oh, my
There's a show dog!
Oh!
What does he win? Does he win money?
Oh, that I don't know. I bet so.
Westminster Dog Show prize.
Yep.
Cash money wins top prize.
$10 million.
A pewter trophy.
Oh, pewter trophy.
A hand-engraved Steuben crystal bowl.
Can he eat out
where's
of
the
it?
cash money, though, is what I'm asking here.
I have a lame-ass pewter trophy.
The winners receive no cash prizes? Okay. You won't be seeing me next year, Westminster.
I don't think so. What
are we doing this for?
Get, like, endorsements or something?
What are we
That's
doing this for?
trash.
Is Monty going to be on a box of dog food or something? Like, what's the end game?
So just they make money off of him? But you don't get. You gave you a pewter to chew.
Nah, they need money. They need cash money.
And a Christ-style bowl.
Somebody made money off the Westminster Dog Show. It was aired on television. There was commercials sold.
Yep.
There's cash being made.
Well,
you're telling me money ain't worth a couple bucks?
That lady, that judge, probably costs a pretty penny. Maybe she's like the Shaq of those.
My mom says that the end game is breeding. You just got to get them to the top, and now Monty has a long road of humping ahead of him.
The end game is breeding.
Isn't it, though?
I mean.
Isn't it, though?
Do you have the time?
Isn't it, though? Mom, are you at your shop? I have your things. Yeah, bacon burgers look like the answer for tonight. I'm going to get some steak fries. Wife, if you're in here, I'm going to get burgers and fries for dinner. I can do those dogs, too. We can have a summertime dinner.
Not summertime.
I'm pretending. I'm just pretending. Can't get through this. Have I seen crack burgers? Kyle, are you trying to sell me crack?
Again.
Again.
Oh, the cops. They're on their way.
Yes. Yes, we are. Gio, we think about dinner all day, every day.
You gotta think about it now. What if you don't? What if you don't think about it? Then you're not gonna know. I'm doing that stupid sports show, and all I'll be thinking about is what I'm having for dinner. So it's one of those things where someone adds some ranch to it and calling it crack. Not falling for that again.
You know how much ranch I've snorted thinking it's crack? Or smoked thinking it's crack?
I can't smoke any more ranch.
Can't smoke any more ranch. I can't hear any more about this ranch.
Those people have been in space for so long.
For way too long.
They've done every single possible weird sexual space position, right?
I hope so. I hope that their significant others were like, listen, you get a hall pass. You're stuck in the fucking space. You want to rub parts on each other, go ahead.
I'd be like, you have to film a bunch of crazy videos for OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Zero gravity sex, that's going to be the top OnlyFans search for 2026.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, we watched it yesterday, Lottie. It was weird.
Yeah, it's a comedy, but they released a thriller trailer. It was lost on me. That one was lost on me. I hope the movie's great, though. Sure it will be.
Well, because I can see it being kind of thriller where Tim Robinson is obsessed with being their friend.
Yeah.
But it looks like it starts to go sideways when Paul Rudd says no.
When does that come out?
I don't think we can be friends.
I'm just doing a Northland.
Become museum members and get free admission daily. Open Thursday through Sunday and daily for winter break. Learn more at themos.org.
Northland Communications. Northland is the only local internet provider born and raised in central New York. You might think, because you've been lied to, you might think you only have two options for phone and internet service, but you'd be wrong. And I hate to tell you you're wrong, but you're wrong. Because Northland has been providing quality connections for businesses on the back of their own fiber network. You've probably seen Northland trucks up and down the road because they service and support their own fiber network from Camillus to Ilion right through the heart of central New York. We use Northland here at Galaxy. Our Twitch streams, our YouTube streams, our audio streams, all powered by Northland. And when's the last time you had to call customer support for your internet? It's a nightmare. You're on the line, you're arguing, can't get any help, you're referred, explaining the same problem over and over again. Well, when you call Northland customer support, you're talking to someone right in town who knows your business and will stay until the problem is solved, because that is how customer service should be. Give them a try today. Visit northland.net and try Northland Communications. They have been focused on providing quality connections across central New York because quality connections are the fiber of strong communities.
We're ready for a
Wow, DJ. Wow. Calling Cody out like that. Wow.
Oh, there is again, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
It's like my white whale. He shows up, Bret Hart sucks, and he leaves. And yet, I think he's my number one fan.
Ooh, we have a dog show at the fairgrounds, March 27th.
I think that's when I'm busy. No, it's not going to be on Thursday. Friday, I think. I want to take advantage of Taylor Swift.
What?
Her thing. I want to set up shop at it.
What thing is she doing?
So that Taylor Swift thing. That thing she's doing herself. I don't know the name of it.
Oh, her Taylor Swift. Like, she's doing that Swift night, right? That
Yes.
Taylor Swift night? Yes.
And she thinks it's funny how bad I want to, like, I went up to her yesterday and interrupted someone while they were talking about nationals. I was like, yeah, one sec, but real quick. Taylor Swift's favorite candy is Smarty Squishies, which are like squishable little, like, gummy.
Is she selling tickets to that? Are people buying tickets to it?
Oh, I think it's almost sold out.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I want.
That's what I'm telling you is your demo, man. Kids.
Yeah. I want to show up and I want the glitter things, all the pink stuff.
Yeah.
I don't care.
All these adult events have been good, like, trials for you, but you start to go to kids' events, done.
They're fucking
done.
Brian and Chocolates, we sold out.
I know, which is awesome, but you'll double sell out at a fucking Taylor Swift thing. Or if we still did the sleepover.
That's all I was thinking of, is how many things like that you would be able to sell. But that was it. I just want, just so you know.
Taylor Swift's favorite candy is?
Smarty Squishies, or Squashies, I think they're going to be called. So if you want to, those that we can put.
Mm-hmm.
Candy. Oh.
You're getting there. You got to get your online menu together. Like, come up with like 5 of those.
Yep.
Just have them on your website, and people can order them, and then just ship them in tubs. He's not at the point where he's donating yet, Posty. They got to turn a profit, then the donations can happen. I donated a lot of booze in the beginning of my business.
And not without saying it in the meanest way possible, being charitable doesn't really interest me that much.
Yeah, I get it. So you don't have to be charitable.
Well, I'm trying to be.
You're trying to take care of yourself first. I get it. No. Cicero, no.
That's it.
No. Let the man get a nap.
1 to 4. Ooh, the old CCCCC. Although I have all these clips I want to play for things, and I never end up doing them, and I have all of them, or it's going to be a nice and easy week. I have 3. I could do one whole show on things we talked about for the Super Bowl.
I know, I like that. I turned into you yesterday, and I don't like hearing my own voice, so I had to turn it off when you started playing us. I don't want to hear myself.
Oh, was it Red? Probably,
Red,
I think,
yeah.
yesterday. Yeah, that's all you.
But I was there in the beginning, and I was like, oh, I don't want to listen to myself.
On Monday, I did, or was it Monday?
Especially on a sports show, because I know those sports fans know that I suck at sports interviews, so they're probably like, who is this guy interviewing Red? He sucks at it. Like, sports fans can sniff out my bullshit.
I say it after, but no one said it.
Our fans in here at least give me a pass that I suck at sports interviews. Scooter from Janesville ain't giving me a pass.
None of them ever call in. Sometimes I want to be like, I know you're listening, Scooter.
What I think we got to do for you, because you have a younger audience over there, is we got to figure out a way people can leave you voicemails or just call you another way. I don't think your demo, like our people here don't call this show. They don't call radio shows anymore.
Yeah. I can play it after the fact.
Thank you, Michael.
That's what I'm saying. I've listened to the other people do interviews, and it's not.
It's all in my head.
Yes, well,
because I don't know anything about sports, and I feel like they can sniff that on me. It's imposter syndrome.
Like, amongst the questions, not because you guys all run back. One of the questions Paulie asked Eton Thomas yesterday was, can you fix free throws in the middle of the season?
Oh.
You know what I mean? So you're fine.
Susan, he does have a text line.
Do I?
Yep. I think
I do. Oh, wait. Is that Twitter?
You have a lot of numbers you have to give out. Maybe just stop giving out the phone number and give out something else.
I was going to say, I give the phone number, but there's something else on the other side of that, too, that I could say. I don't remember what it is. It might be the Twitch. forget. But yeah, they have that. There's a couple. I'm like, you give me one number. 2 weeks. More snot in my head.
You're getting it out.
Am I though?
I don't know.
In 2 weeks. I don't feel like I have any type of illness. I don't feel sick or anything.
No, I think it's just time of year. And the dust in this room.
That doesn't help. It stopped to text on about a year or so ago, so there's not one on ESPN. Well, once we get closer to WrestleMania, I told Jordan to hook me up with Josh Black. He said he'd call him a bunch. I was like, yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. Hell yeah.
You don't want a bunch. I'll talk to Josh Black. He was good, not even talking wrestling.
I like that you do wrestling segments. I like that you do different segments than normal sports radio. I wish you could do it at 11 a.m. instead of 3 p.m., but...
That would be fun. Or just, Mondays is Eton and Devo, and the rest of the week
is you, yeah. Wrap up this basketball season and then talk to Krabs, see what he'll change.
Isn't that what they do over there once basketball stuff's done?
They just don't do shows all summer.
I was gonna say I didn't think they did.
You don't have to do shows anymore.
You
can have your afternoons back. Chili Peppers, good morning. Ahoy, hoy. This is K-Rock. Tonight, Whiskey Wednesday, 8 o'clock on Twitch. You know your boy will be there. Twitch and YouTube. Type in K-Rock CNY. We can hang, we chat, we watch some music videos. We're just silly is what we do on Whiskey Wednesdays. Come hang for a little bit. And then maybe we adapt the show to something else in the spring. I feel like I'm drinking too much whiskey. I gotta get it out of my house.
What are you gonna do? Like outside?
But I feel like I've branded it as Whiskey Wednesday. I can't change the name of it, can I?
It still can be, but you just do other things. That's just the name of the show.
It's just called Whiskey Wednesday, and then you guys can drink whiskey, and maybe I won't.
Well, and every once in a while, you can have some whiskey or I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I just got to dial back on the whiskey. This winter has really thrown me into.
Hey,
I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know if it's the news. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna dial that back.
I mean, technically on Thursdays, I've never eaten one bowl of cereal.
It's true, and it is called Cocoa Puffs.
Get it?
That's true. I get that. So we'll see, but we're going to continue to hang Wednesday nights. I just don't know if I'll keep drinking as much as I have been lately. I want to be around for a while.
Do some once it gets nice, outside.
I'll do some outside stuff. Maybe some pre-rolls on the deck or something. Something fun. We'll see.
Yeah.
Weed ski, man. No. I have 3 show recommendations right now. I've been meaning to tell you guys this. We went and saw the Ki Hee Kwan movie, Love Hurts.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? That's the craziest title for anything ever.
I always never know if I'm saying his name right or not. So correct me, please. But Ki Hee Kwan,
I don't know either. The guy from the Goonies.
Yeah, the guy from the Goonies.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
He's all grown up, and he was in Everything Everywhere All at Once. I didn't watch that because I didn't have interest in it. But
I don't know what that is. Show?
It was won a ton of awards. It's a big deal. He was in that, I guess.
Wow.
He won an award. He won an Oscar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a big deal. And then he did this action movie. It's silly. It's cute. I recommend it. 2 other recommendations for your TV viewing. Wife and I watched the Lisa Frank story. It's like Glitter something. It's about Lisa Frank and her husband.
Oh, no.
Good.
Lisa Frank crazy?
She's so crazy.
Was she getting all those images that she was seeing and writing them down, those crazy sparkle unicorns and such?
No, she I don't want to ruin it for you, but she's crazy.
Good to know.
Dude.
That's cool.
It's the Lisa Frank story. It's on one of the streaming services. It's really, really good. And it's just it's weird to watch it because Lisa Frank was such a big part of our lives.
Yeah.
And they explain like how it just kind of went away because they didn't really do anything with, like they didn't adapt.
No, it was just.
And she was a
school
horrible
supplies.
person to work for, it sounds like.
Oh, boy.
She was just horrible to work for. So I think that affected the brand as well.
If you didn't need a pencil case after the age of 16.
Yeah, I know, but you could have adapted the brand to like other, like new young girls.
That's what I mean. Like once that was it, everyone was done. They're like, well, now what?
Mm-hmm. And the final recommendation I have for shows. Started it yesterday. I'm like 2 episodes in. It's fantastic. It's called Surviving Black Hawk Down. It's on Netflix right now.
I think I saw that.
Like,
everyone, the title.
Like, you know the story of Mogadishu and how they were going in to get these. I guess they were going to get
these.
I've
seen the movie. That's one of the coolest movies.
Like the guards of this, you know, warlord guy, and then the Black Hawk goes down.
Yeah.
But they doing it in a way. There was a guy in Somalia at the time, in Mogadishu, who had a video camera and just filmed their side of it.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Crazy. He's like, has been filming in the 90s, and he's filming their side of Black Hawk Down, so you kind of get both sides. It's just an interesting thing. So, 3 recommendations for you. You watching anything new right now?
I was trying to think while you were doing that. I haven't, but, I mean, there are a bunch of things that I've seen on, like, Netflix and stuff that I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to watch that. Some different, like, documentaries and stuff like that. I always get caught up in the random dumb comedy shows. So
yeah, me
technically,
too.
yes, I am watching something new, but it's a show from 4, 5, 6 years ago.
Detroiters. Yeah, we're both watching Detroiters now and laughing our asses off.
So,
but
I mean,
but there's some really cool stuff on streaming right now. If you guys are looking for some recommendations, those are mine. How's wrestling been? I haven't asked you.
It was good
since Rumble. How's it been?
Monday Night Raw on Monday was a little iffy. It was weird. It was more. It was the matches were okay, but like the promos and stuff were very heavily featured, like trying to lead up to WrestleMania because I see what they're doing. But it was just probably when they've all been like 10 out of 10 for 2 months, and you get one that's like a 6. You're like, oh, this is the worst day of my entire life. But it wasn't bad.
Do you like? Are you starting to see things put in place for WrestleMania? Like, what do you expect is going to happen?
Little bits and pieces, but it's weird the way they're kind of being like, oh, you think that's, how about this? How about you thought that's what's going to happen? How about on Monday Night Raw, we have Jey Uso say he's going to fight Gunther at WrestleMania.
Oh.
And it's like, all right. I thought that was the one we absolutely weren't going to do. I assumed he would figure out some way to get involved with Cody Rhodes. John Cena would win Elimination Chamber.
So then
John Cena would beat Gunther at WrestleMania, retire, give up the belt the next night, blah, 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 all that other crap.
So who does Cena fight then? You don't know
I don't know what they do if they... I don't know if they would have him win and then he fights Cody Rhodes at Mania, because in the terms of, the scripted wrestling world, Roman Reigns was this unbeatable monster that Cody Rhodes just barely was able to beat. But then I'm supposed to believe that John Cena is just going to roll back in, but Cody Rhodes, watch out for that. Like, that's one of those where it's, for wrestling fans, it's not as believable. But
all right.
I really don't know what they're going to do.
So it's going to be Jey Uso and Gunther.
But I still see them somehow. I could see them adding people to matches here or there, stuff like that. Because still got Roman Reigns out there.
Is Gunther that over? Do people like him?
Yeah. He's just so good.
Yeah.
That he's one of the.
I know we were talking to Mr. Krabs about Gunther last week, and he doesn't like him on the mic.
No,
he's not a good guy on the mic.
No, because English isn't his first language, really. So, like, his biggest insults are when he says, "You are a dork."
Yeah.
But no, he's real old school style, and it's one of the first in a long time guys that, like, you are actually believing that, like, you can't beat this guy up. Like, he's a legitimate, overseas Austrian badass.
He's
that
huge.
Will legit beat the crap out of you, and if he doesn't want you to win, you're not gonna win.
He's just a bruiser.
But, yeah. So they build him up like this.
Okay.
This is what they did with him before. They built up that Intercontinental title with him, and then Sami Zayn beat him. They're building this up real big, and then if they just go with it, they'll have Jey Uso beat him at WrestleMania.
Okay. And WrestleMania's in March, right?
April. They pushed it all. Remember, it's
that's
first.
Right.
Remember, that's that stretch of.
It's the same night as
Soul Coughing, Metallica, WrestleMania, the NFL draft.
Yeah, it's all
420 Easter.
That's going to be a week.
That starts like Thursday and goes like 1 week.
That's going to be 1 week of craziness.
And I'm forgetting things.
315-364-109. What are you guys watching? What's new on TV? What are you into?
Yeah, when you have you're so over with those entrances and stuff. Like they got to do something with it. Oh, they're doing the tush push. Oh my God. You got to push his tush.
Tush push, brotherly love. So this dude wins the Super Bowl Sunday, goes to Disney World the next day, and now he's in New York.
Yep, Today Show.
For the Today Show.
Unreal.
Oh, Jeff, and I've only got one episode left. It is really good. Ooh, SNL's 50th is this Sunday. I knew that was coming up. No, Ducks, I want to get into that, but is it like a supernatural show, is what I'm understanding? I thought it was just like took place in an office, but it's way deeper than that, huh? I don't have Apple TV right now. All right, cool. But it's one of those shows where everything means something, right? Where you're like, oh, the color of his tie was because of blah. Like, it's one of those shows where, like, fans analyze everything.
Funny, the garbage people can't get in, so now our dumpsters just get nice and full.
No one thought of a plan for that?
Nope. Just gonna leave it. Well, can't get in there. Nobody fucking cares.
I told you, Nina, I go, Cody and I don't have parking spots. Can, like, the plow guy clear those? I don't know if she told him or not. But I just have to back into a snowbank every day.
I just hope, and then I hit
hope that I'm in lines. I hope that I'm in a spot.
And because all the other ones are full or same, the second you go anywhere and come back, everything's gone.
Yeah.
Like the other day, I was like, what? I was like, I don't know what to do. There was no spots. I drove it, like, Joe did the thing, came around here. I was like, I'll park in Carrie's spot, or I don't give a shit, or right next to her. I'll squeeze in. There was no room over here. And then right as I went back to be like, I'm going to just double park somebody over here and then go and tell them that if you have to leave, let me know. I'm right behind you. And then right as I was doing that, Badger pulled out of Marissa's spot. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you leaving? He's like, I'm gone. And I went, okay. I parked there. Like, yeah, I don't have a spot. And it's getting close to, like, right next to where that grate is that metal thing.
Yeah, I've backed onto that.
And it's getting close to where I'm like, oh, God, that's over there somewhere.
We're running out of places to put all the snow. I wonder what the snow pile over Drivers Village looks like. That's always my go-to.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That thing hangs around till July.
T-Rexes aren't real.
Jeez, look at those snowbanks. Where are those, Ben? That's McDonald's?
That's pretty funny. But somewhere.
Congratulations, Nebraska. Are you safe? Are you okay?
Oh my God, is she all right? That's always my favorite. Places like that. That'll just be like, I don't know, put it in the middle of the parking lot. I'll figure it out. And then they never do, and they just keep adding. Like, oh shit. Half our parking lot.
Put more, I guess. Keep putting more.
Right, that's a good way to hide the McDonald's. We don't like the people to see that there's a McDonald's in Casanova. So we will hide it with a snowbank. The snowbank will hide our Casanova McDonald's. Please do not look at the McDonald's. You're French now. Sorry.
I got another confession to make.
I wish I had one of those flamethrower things. That'd be so cool to see and use out on the snow. Out here in the snow. Y'all careful when you're venturing out in the snow. The hell are we looking at, man? Pontoon!
Come on now, get a pontoon boat. A lot of words, Posty.
Stop it. Just stop it with your words.
Just pass away. I am lost at sea.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Posty. A croissant. A croissant. A croissant. I would. Five-figure cotton candy machine card. I'd mess shit up, bro. I'd be knocking people over. Out the way. Let's go.
I send an SOS to your mom. Hell no, Nikki. That's a good breakfast.
C3.
I'm
Megan Coleman. Every day in Central New York, news unfolds.
I'm Matt Mulcahy. NBC3 News at 6 keeps you informed and your family safe.
The Weather Authority team makes sure you know about severe storms sooner.
NBC3 News at 6.
Working for you.
The show is driven by Sit Means Sit. This is 100.9, 106.5 K-Rock.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Whiskey Wednesday. I'll be live tonight at 8 o'clock. And it is Valentine's Day weekday. Weekday. Okay. It's Valentine's week, and we are, honestly, giving you a lot of gift options here. You could be winning some tickets from us and then just, pretend like you got them for your loved one and be like, Happy Valentine's Day, I got your tickets. Here's the rundown of giveaways this week.
Can I pretend like I have a loved one?
I love you, and I'm your loved one, but I'm not taking you anywhere. I'm not taking you to any concerts.
Yes, you are.
I am taking you to Oasis. We're going to a lot of concerts this year, bud. K-Rock welcomes Alice Cooper. To the Stanley Theater in Utica on May 22nd. Big Smoothie has tickets to that. I'll get heaven hold a place for me. K-Rock welcomes Hardy to the Amphitheater on September 4th. Smoothie has tickets to that. And we want you to see some bare naked ladies. Butt cheeks, boobs, pits, feet, whatever you're into. We've got tickets to the bare naked ladies. They are coming July 23rd, along with Sugar Ray and... Well, mine thing says Sugar Ray and Filter. It's not... I thought it was the other guys, Fastball.
Oh, I thought it was Fastball, too. Filter is on tour with somebody else, I think.
I think it's Sugar Ray and Fastball. Listen to the 90s at 9 for your chance to win. But first she'll conquer me discreetly. The female of the species is more deadlier than the male. Well, Cody, you and I both love a good Papa John's garlic sauce. Tell you what.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we love a good Papa John's garlic sauce.
Yeah, dude, you ain't kidding.
And Papa John's encourages you to enter or win their brand new garlic sauce bath bombs.
That's
gross.
One of my least favorite things.
Bath bombs?
Is to have the garlic aftertaste and
in my
smell.
beard. In my beard. I hate it too, and I can't get it off, dude.
No, I'm not a fan of that at all. I don't want to bathe in it.
Does every guy have that deal? Like, if you've got a beard, do you have the issue with the scents, like the remnants of it?
Well, that's why it's not, again, I always say, it's not that impressive just not do something. Because, again, when you don't, trim and keep up and wash it and stuff, as a guy that's had a big beard, I know what it's like to have anything you have. Yeah. Even that's why I cut the huge ass beard I had at that one point, because even taking a sip of water was like taking spaghetti sauce and pouring it all over my face.
It was, I know.
So I don't know how some of you guys do it. Oh, it's easy. It's not. It's awful.
And it's only certain meals that do it. Like the Papa John's garlic sauce will hover.
Yeah.
And then if I get my favorite over at Tassone's, chicken franchise.
Oh, okay.
That I got to go home and wash my face after because I'm just buttery garlic.
Yeah.
Speaking of beards, did you hear this guy's song? He wrote an anthem for middle-aged men with gray beards.
Do you want to look younger and worse, or older and better? Back up the hearse, or younger and fatter? It's kind of a curse, the former or latter, but you have got to make this choice.
Okay.
Do you want to shave it off and look fat?
Okay.
Or do you want to just look old with a big gray beard? There's no win. I'm getting gray here.
Yep. Gray beard's fine with me.
You're ready to go salt and pepper, you said, with your beard.
Yeah, the longer it gets, it just more pop out, or just when I see pictures of my face and I'm like, that's that gray? Oh.
Yeah, bud.
Oh, no. That's almost like instead of a curveball, they threw me a fastball.
It is fastball. It is fastball. All right. That is a weird thing that's happening where, for those of you that are still young, God bless you.
God bless you. I can't find it.
And my in-laws have said the same thing to me. You just look in the mirror and there's an older person looking back at you. My brain is still 14 years old.
Yeah.
That is pretty apparent on this show.
Yeah.
But then I'll just look in the mirror and there's an old man looking at me.
And I'm like, what the hell?
with big droopy eyes and
right
gray beard.
There's a creepy old guy looking at me and all naked.
And I love it. Oh, I love it.
He's naked too. Very weird.
Papa John's encourages you to head and win their limited edition bath bomb. It's not for sale, but contestants can win it's literally a garlic butter bath bomb that you put in the bathtub, and then it'll smell like garlic and butter. If you don't want to win the bath bomb, but you want to do this yourself, they'll sell you $475 worth of sauce if you want to do. And if that's the case, you're a psychopath.
No,
if you're buying that much butter, garlic butter.
And you want to take a bath in it?
Yeah.
No. Just, I mean, I would like a lot of them. I wouldn't mind if they sent me like a box of those little, garlic butter things, because then I would just,
I'd be eating them. You can buy it in the gallon jug.
Really?
Yeah, you can buy that garlic butter in the jug.
I just had to throw it away because I couldn't. It started to rusted on accident because of my negligence. One of my Keurig things that holds the little cups. Now that I'm saying that, now I wish I had that, because you could take all of those, the little marinara ones, the little Caesars, any ones that would fit, and that would be in place of Keurig.
Would it?
All of those.
Somebody comes over to your house and you've got a display of donkey sauces.
Now
you are the saucier. You are the saucier.
Now I'm mad that I threw that out.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect for that.
Oh, you have a garlic butter. Oh, that's where I keep my garlic butters and my other sauces.
It's my spinner of sauces.
Thank you. Help yourself. You can help yourself, whatever you would like on there.
To do what?
I don't know. Go nuts.
Dunk.
Go nuts. Feel free to dunk it. I didn't bring anything to dunk. I don't know.
That's on you.
That's on you then. I'm sorry. We're on the top of the hours from Lenny Kravitz. It's K-Rock.
And I had to throw away that Keurig thing, too, because it didn't work. I'm glad I didn't try to give it away to somebody. Then they would have gotten it home and it wouldn't work.
Why? What happened?
I tried it because I was gonna clean it even better than it was, and then bring it in, and it could be for like the Plinko thing. Oh, you get a Keurig machine. But I was like, let me just clean it, and I was like, I'll run, the vinegar through it and the water and all that stuff, a couple times, blah blah. And the very first time I filled it up with water and did it, it would not suck. It just kept going. And nothing would fill up. And I'm like, okay, that's probably not good. And I did a couple more times, and then it just didn't make any noise when I would press the button. So I unplugged it, dumped it out, tried to do it all over again. Same thing. I was like, all right, you're going in the trash. This is not worth this. I had
Paddington in Peru.
Real. Again. The first Paddington did so well, they were like, well, let's put them on a boat trip in Peru.
Let's make it a whole cannon of Paddingtons.
We may as well. Was there? It's gone now. It was old as balls anyway. It was like an excited guy knocking on your door in the morning. Hello.
Anybody up? Anybody up in there? Hello? Anybody up in there?
Hello.
It had a little sass to it, Al. It did.
It was modeling something for us.
You like my new scarf?
There is still nothing funnier than people walking by the studio when I'm playing farts or
Just add any farts in here, no big deal.
trying to line up the fart with the good end of the song, no big deal.
I already drank all my water. 64 ounces.
That
ain't good.
You're a sassy bitch and a wet bitch. No, that's good. You've got to drink as much as you can, because if you're going to drink tonight, then you'll be nice and hydrated. Too bad water sucks. Everybody hates it. Everybody hates it. Ooh, some of the sky is blue. Gonna get a nice day today or what? Probably not. Well, I didn't realize that there was a heater over here. Oh. Put my genitals right in front of this thing. Yep. Didn't even notice. That said, hey girl. Squeak. Eep. Like that. Sugar, it's a bunch of bullshit. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Ja. Tim, you there?
Tim.
Sam.
Oh, Lindsay, this is Sam. We'll say goodbye.
Yeah, let's run next week. Catch you later. Let's talk next time.
Tim, this is Sam. Lindsay, this is Tim. Cam, you there?
Cam.
Cam. Lindsay, this is Tim. We'll say goodbye. Big, huge bagger.
What?
Sugar, are you cold now? Are you sick now?
Says her body woke up with aches too. Everybody.
Oh my God. I gotta go home. I gotta get away from everybody. You're all just carrying disease.
Wow. Dude, that's also all the time. She does not get the reference.
What?
I just smack her.
Foul. What is that from?
When they're playing basketball and Tim just keeps fouling, just
That's
slaps.
not me.
And one time just foul.
Mm-hmm.
It's on me.
That's not me.
It's on me. I blew poor Mike's butt balls and back out of his pants.
Ow.
They have that. I don't know if you've ever seen the basketball hoop that ESPN has behind their door. And I was like, "Have you gandered at the one?" And he came. He went, "No." I went, go real quick and then come back. And he came back.
Spring.
He just opened the door and just stared at me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
Do not hang on the rim, Cody.
Sometimes I do a little. Just a little bit. Like, that's the one you need. Perfect ball. Drink buckets from downtown.
Wow.
Almost.
Let me show you how it's done. You see the...
I'm going to leave it. Let's see what it is, other than your water. Oh.
Okay?
Didn't even make a noise.
Okay? Full respect on Daddy Downtown. Full respect.
I'm going to break something.
Nothing but net.
I like that there was all those snacks yesterday up there, and then what did they leave on the goddamn table? Oranges. Where's those snacks?
Hidden from the scumbags.
Those I don't care about. I walk right over there and eat shit. That you're not gonna put stuff out and then say only for no. Those I've eaten. I had Oreos, or I had Chips Ahoy, and I had Nutter Butters. I don't think so. All right. Why would you pay money?
What? At 8:30. That's him.
I just realized while you were just out like 2 seconds ago that there's a heater here.
Hell yeah, dude. It was cold in here this morning.
Would have been standing over here way more.
Point it right at yourself.
Nah, then I get too hot. I get too hot. That wasn't even close. Oh, I guess it was kind of close. How many more times?
One more.
Do they have? I've seen if they had the 3-point contest in the NBA game, but I don't know if they do or if you have to be invited to it and it's only in a career mode thing. I used to do those all the time.
Blink 182. Good morning. This is K-Rock. Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Join me tonight, 8 o'clock on Twitch and YouTube. I'll be streaming live. We'll watch some music videos. We'll laugh. We'll chat. We'll drink. We'll have a good time.
Wow.
Come say hey to your boy. Botulism is in the tuna cans?
Nice,
oh, boy.
dude.
Oh, boy.
I thought that was the stuff you got from old chocolate.
Botulism?
Yeah. What's that?
Isn't botulism what they inject into your lips to make them puffier? Or is that's Botox?
Botox.
Okay.
Good. I don't eat that crap anyway, man.
Tuna?
No, that
like
was
a good
that.
Tuna.
Well, no, that was just tuna. I thought it was the weird ones because that was the weird Frank section.
The weird fish?
When I would take him to the store, he would stand in front of that and get like 10 cans of the weirdest damn stuff you've ever heard of.
And you'd have to smell it?
I wouldn't. There's no way I'd let him open that in the car. He would get it for himself at home.
Oh, and you drop them off?
There you go, bud.
There was a defect in the easy open pull tab on the lids of tuna branded as Genova, Van Camp's, or various store brands. It just goes to show you, all these brands, they're just made by the same companies anyways.
Yes.
There's a risk
All of them.
of food leaking or contamination with, here we go, let me try this one, Clostridium botulinum, or botulism.
There you go.
An illness, no illness has been reported, but if you got those cans. An infection with botulism causes 12 to 36, appears 12 to 36 hours after exposure. People experience nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Okay. Botulism is a rare but serious bacterial infection that causes paralysis. Yo.
Jeez.
As a tuberculosis survivor, I know, not.
Right?
Botulism.
Will you read the first? There's a part of that. Just start reading that again for me real quick so I can get my joke correct.
Which one? The botulism is a rare but serious bacterial infection that causes paralysis?
No, at the very start, about like what it is, like that pulling ink, like pulling from a.
There was a defect in the manufacturing in the easy open pull tab on the lids of tuna.
Listen, the only easy open pull tab around some tuna that I know involves Ink's ma. That's me. It's me not.
Good night, folks. Knocked him out, Dad. What a rag. What a rap. Well, some things you just can't help. And a Canadian woman wants a refund after giving her psychic over $50,000 to help her fall in love.
Oh, you can't. You can do the other parts, but once you start getting up to that, where like you think, oh no, I'll give you this much, and then you'll help me fall in love.
Well,
you want to go to a medium or a psychic and have like a reading and stuff? I don't care.
Well,
great.
The genie in Aladdin taught us this. One of your wishes can't be making somebody fall in love with you. Can't be one of your wishes.
Exactly.
It's not possible.
If the genie can't do it,
then nobody can do it.
Why would a psychic?
Joanne Whalen wants a refund from the psychic she gave $50,000 to help fall in love. She claims the psychic promised to help her start a relationship with a man from her gym. So she had a specific guy in mind? That's not even possible.
Well,
not even possible.
That she had, I don't know the word other than access to. She had access to this guy. You don't need a psychic to if he's available, then you don't need a psychic
to make him fall in love.
This is on you.
It's like that video. Did you see that video of the woman with the voodoo doll at the Super Bowl? Did you see that? She bought a voodoo doll and she was just stabbing it with a pin to the Kansas City Chiefs voodoo doll. You can't just get a voodoo doll and be like, I want to kiss this man. I want to kiss him so good. No.
And then you kiss him.
Quote, the psychic, scam artist, in my opinion, said, I can bring this man closer to you for $550.
Okay. Even that's not like the worst.
Like, learn your lesson then.
Yeah.
Pay the $550, and it's an expensive lesson. The guy doesn't fall in love with you. You can go, you know what? I was stupid. I was a sucker. She didn't stop there, though.
Yep.
She said, the psychic said, and this is always the scam. Whenever you see a psychic scam, they're always like, no. $1,000 more dollars. We're so close. We're so close.
It is the literal, you're describing the literal South Park episode where they're trying to channel Kenny.
Oh.
And it's the psychic that is saying, oh, he needs $500.
Mm-hmm.
Boys, you need to put $500 more in the box. Okay, well, that was for this, but now we need $500 more to put into the box. That's what this lady's doing.
That's what this is. And I will agree with Lottie in our chat here. I bet if she would have just offered this fella $50,000, I can speak for most dudes. We'd hook up with him for $50,000.
At least go out on a date.
Go on a date? Like, all right.
Get dinner?
Yeah.
Allowed to have some dinner? Yeah. I will eat chicken tenders with a person.
She was even, and I hate to victim blame because she's clearly a victim, but something's deeper is going on. Because then the psychic said, I need you to go buy gold bars from Costco for a romance blossoming ceremony.
Yo.
Dude, Costco's got everything, bro. We got to get in that club. We got to get in that club.
More things that y'all here at work are hiding from us at Costco.
We got to get in that club.
I gotta go with them. I gotta just hide in the back seat whenever I see them grab their ceremonial silk robes. I will then follow and then sneak in behind them somehow.
I did the house party on Friday night, and did you see? Katie's not in here now, but she's like, "I'm a little late to the house party. I was at a pretty exclusive club, Costco. Yeah. I want to go in that club. I want to see what's in there.
Well,
I've been in there once. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So she had to go buy gold bars. The psychic reported. What? She had to go buy gold bars from Costco.
She did it.
The psychic said that love did not bloom because Waylon didn't follow the exact directions. So now we're gaslighting her, too.
Was it one gold bar short?
It wasn't enough gold bars.
When she did the reading, she found there was a man. I said, yes, there's a man
really
I like
bought him.
at the gym. And she said, well, I can bring this man closer to you for $550.
Okay.
He transferred 12 to 15,000, but she said she preferred cash. So I was dropping off a lot of cash at her house. Everything was going so great. I said to her, why isn't anything happening for me? All I'm doing is paying you money. I said, I'm paying you thousands and thousands of dollars, and I'm not getting nothing.
She didn't complete the work. That's the problem. Everything she wanted, I gave her. She wanted different services, and that's what I gave her.
Ma'am, again,
Stop.
not victim blaming.
But both of them, stop.
Both of you knock it off. You didn't like if after that first 550 this fella at the gym didn't fall for you. Stop dropping off more money.
Well, she said, it sounds like she said it'll be $550.
Yeah.
And then the woman was like, well then thousands will make it an insane love connection, right?
Like it doesn't make the second the psychic says to you, "I need $12,000 to $15,000 transferred," the relationship's over.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't care if you want to
sound like
right,
a little not crazy. Neither of them sound crazy.
I don't care if you guys want to go to psychics.
Yes,
go get your tarot cards read. Whatever that stuff. It's fun. It's entertainment.
Be careful.
But if this starts to happen, then it's not entertainment anymore. It's a scam.
Yes.
Like we had I saw at the Brewfest, we had like a tarot card or some kind of reading in the corner. It's fun.
Great.
Those are fun and silly, and as long as you take them with a grain of salt.
And even if you want to take them seriously,
I don't care.
Have at it, man.
But if it starts costing you tens of thousands of dollars,
yes,
then you're being scammed.
Listen,
then you're being scammed.
You're psychic. Unlike all of the other credible things, will absolutely call and ask you for your social security number and the last couple digits of your credit card, whereas, other things won't.
Julia the psychic, like you heard her say, said she didn't complete the work. That is the problem. Everything she wanted, I gave her. She wanted different services, and that's what I gave her.
What didn't she complete? That's what I would like to know. Okay, out of all that, she asked for, you said it would be $550. She gave you thousands instead. That didn't work. So then what? More to the point where now it's 12 to 15,000. All right. So what didn't she do there? Then it was gold bars. That she did, and what didn't she do? You know what I mean? Where in these steps did she forget? Did she forget step 9? Does she not like apologizing to George for making the head hole in her cashmere sweater too big?
Right. Did she did she not put the gold bar correctly in some kind of thing? What Melfire says, a psychic wanted money from me to cleanse my aura. There's a whole thing. She made a jar of blood and tried to scare me. I noped out of that.
No.
Guys, then I guess this is more of a PSA. Nothing against the psychic witchy community. Y'all, as long as you're doing it as entertainment.
Because the ones I know aren't going to be like gold bars from Costco.
And here's a jar of your blood.
Yeah, make you likable to a man. No. And
I know she doesn't sound old. I don't know how old she is, but she is an older looking woman.
Okay.
Not like in her 60s, but probably 50s.
Enough to where,
Or maybe she's... And guys, you got to remember, there's a lot of really lonely people.
Yeah.
That's the sad truth.
Yes.
There's a lot of really lonely people, and they can be taken advantage of pretty easily. You got to check on your neighbors, your friends, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles.
Because, again, go do all that stuff. And then if that psychic tells you, you are going to meet somebody, and maybe I can bring them closer. Who knows?
Yeah.
Great. But it ain't going to be Costco gold bars.
Yeah. This guy might just not like you, or he may
Chickens.
be gay.
Chickens.
Chickens,
right?
yeah, or pumpkin pie, maybe.
Right? Yeah, if you could maybe just, since, again, he's readily available
He's at the
to
gym.
you.
Talk to him.
Maybe just find out, and you don't even have to flirt or anything. Just strike up a conversation because you're both in the same place, and that's an okay thing for people to do.
Hey, you doing gym stuff? Me too. I'm at the gym. What gym stuff do you do? Oh,
Yeah.
I do that gym stuff.
When do you like to work out at, obviously you're here now, do you work out at any other times? Because I get it in now because I don't have a wife or kids or anything, so I can go after work.
What's
Is
your
that
middle
why
name?
Yes. What's your social security number?
What's your middle name? And where do you live?
What do you like to do for fun?
I don't know what to do with my hands. Would you like a jar of blood?
What is your exact address?
K-Rock. What is your mother's maiden name?
Yeah, whatever, sugar. Stick to your woke bros. Can't even lift.
Ew, gross. Ew. That's gross, Mel.
Whoa, that's fucking cool. How does that happen, Mel?
There could be like a color tab in there or something. I don't know. Just magic tricks.
Sure.
Sure
it was.
Sure, bud.
Yeah, Lottie. Yeah. Witchcraft. Absolute witchcraft. Yeah, just for fun. What's your childhood best friend's last name, street, and where he grew up, and his social security number?
Thank you.
Wait.
Thank you for the information. Elon's already got your info, so.
Gave it to his kid to play with so he could keep him quiet while he talked to the American people. That's the president.
You see his kid just picking his nose and wiping it on the desk in the Oval Office.
If they're gonna do that, I want the kid to at least blow it all up.
Like if we're not just a fucking joke now, I don't know what we are. Go ahead, wipe your boogers on the most famous desk in the country. There you go, bud.
We did it. America, you are great. I'm sorry, did you or did you not say to make a Thin Man sandwich?
That's a good idea right there, bud. Hell yeah, there has. There's been a lot of shit done on that desk. Bill Jeff's got loads on that desk.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
I bet Kennedy banged on that desk.
It's Elon's desk. You might as well let this kid
He
be
can
on
do
it.
whatever he wants with it. He bought the country. It's his now.
That's his furniture.
It's his fucking furniture. He can do what he wants with it. I don't know if Bush banged on it, but I bet Bush did fat rails off it.
I bet and there's nothing that's ever been done on that desk that's clean. On, under, near, or around. I bet there's not one single bodily fluid or something that you can't say hasn't been on
You think someone's pooped on it?
Yeah, I bet.
Poops?
I bet there's been poop on it, like kid poop or like cleaning a diaper or pee, blood, brain matter.
Definitely blood. Definitely jism.
Puke. Like on it. I mean, like not just on top of like splattered up off the ground or something. Self tanner. Yep.
A lot of self tanner.
All the drugs, coke, weed. I think that's probably the drugs, but party desk. Oh, they change them? Oh, I don't like that now. I liked it better when I thought they were all.
I thought it was that desk that Kennedy's kid peeked through, and then they raised it.
So there's a couple they can pick and choose.
Oh, I want the cokiest one. Can I have the one with the most coke residue?
Can I get a new, like a brand new?
Yeah, can I get a new one? Can I go to IKEA and pick out a new clean one?
I do that in here. Josh just gets mad.
What?
Wipe all the things.
When we make love on the desk here?
Yep.
That should be a rule. If you're the president, you have to assemble your own desk, and we get to watch.
That'd be funny too. They have to put it together.
You have to put together one piece of furniture. That should be a presidential requirement. We get to watch you try to assemble one piece of furniture, because then we get to see what your temperament is.
Yep.
Do you freak the fuck out and start throwing shit?
Yep. I would. I absolutely would.
We do 2 debates and then 1 furniture assembly.
We thought you were a master carpenter. You put that on your resume.
And then we get to watch, and then the final test is we have to watch you help your kid with their homework. Ooh, thank you, Merkin.
Biden is just Jesus has a chair. This is good.
He just sits on a pile of wood.
Just a chair he sits on.
The chair was already assembled.
I don't like him. I don't even like that. Chair's fine.
Oh, thank you, Merkin.
See that?
They're getting inducted?
You old nominee.
Oh.
For 2025.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's the movie with the live dragons. You see this? Look at. Ready?
How to Train Your Dragon live action?
Yeah. They showed it in the Super Bowl. Yep. But what if? Creepier than, yeah. Show it. Show the real dragon. There, show it. He can train his dragon though. Oh, there it is.
Dude, this is really strange.
Isn't that crazy?
They've made the kids' faces look like the cartoon faces, but on human faces. That's fucked up. I don't like that. I need sage. That dragon movie looks weird.
Oh, Biden got they were all bring your own chairs. Everyone can bring a chair to sit on or something.
Not even a folding chair. It's one of those camping chairs I use for my kids' games. It's like a blue camping chair.
You have to say, Chris.
I found it in the closet.
Either that or crisscross applesauce. I don't care which one.
Care.
Pick one.
Or you fuck with them and make them sit in a Yogi Bo. I can't get out of it. I can't get out of it.
Trumps are all just bean bags with his face on them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go ahead. Sit down. Go
You
ahead.
see that weird goat in his house? Somebody posted a photo of it.
Goat?
Mar-a-Lago has a gold goat that's wrapped in $100 bills, but they're Trump $100 bills. Like, these people are just fucking weird, man.
Man, when you have so much money and you can just do anything.
You just don't know what to do with it. You'd run out of ideas.
I need a
You're like, I need a goat with $100 bills. It was probably a gift.
Wrapped in my $100 bills. It's sparked outrage from Christians. Yo, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm Christian and I'm not outraged by it. It's just,
Why goats? Are goats Christian? Are they religious? Goats are religious.
I mean, a goat can be many things. It
Oh,
can be
no.
Satan.
Was Jesus a goat?
There were goat herders.
Is Jesus a metaphor for a goat? Is the Bible really a weird translation in Charlotte's Web and no one's told me this whole time?
Yes.
Oh, Let's get somebody smarter in here that knows. Bring in the college guys. That's a transition. Partying, bro. Sweet go.
Cody again, right? Yeah, you know
Yes,
the drill, Paul.
sir.
Stand right
Drill.
there.
How we doing?
Old hat, you're a pro at this.
I'll tell you something.
Saving all your food stamps and burning down the trailer park. Yo, cut it. So, I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? So, I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Forces of evil and a bozo nightmare. Ban all the music with a phony gas chamber, cause one's got a weasel and other's got a flag. One's on the pole, shove the other in the bag with the rerun shows and the cocaine nose job. The daytime crap of the folk singer slub. He hung himself with a guitar string, a slab of turkey neck, and it's hanging from a pigeon wing. To get right if you can't relate, trade the cash for the beat, for the body, for the hate, and my time is a piece of wax falling on a termite. It's choking on the splinters. So I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Crazy with the cheese whiz. So I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Drive by body period. Yo, bring it on down.
I'm a driver. I'm a winner. Things are gonna change. I can feel it.
So I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? I can't believe you. So I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? So I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Back. Ahoy, hoy. This is K-Rock. And we are joined by our friend Paul Babiers.
Got it.
Paul Babiers from SUNY Oswego. He's been here many times before because SUNY Oswego Grad Studies has so many options for you to extend your education. Maybe you have an undergrad in something that you don't love and you want to look in another direction. Paul focuses on international business and MBA programs. Paul, tell the listeners your history. You were in the business world for a long time,
I
right?
was in business for a long time. When I retired from that, I taught at Oswego part-time. And when I retired, they said, hey, would you like to come on and do this full-time? I said, sure.
Yeah. And we focus on international.
International business. What has changed a lot just recently is before I'd always open up the course with what's going on in the world today in current events. And maybe 3 or 4 brave souls would raise their hands and talk about it. Now, since January, I asked that question. Every hand in the classroom goes up and I'm going to talk about something.
Yeah, because it's a different time now. I mean, we've been in a lot of like fair trade agreements for a long time, and it seems like this administration is kind of going in another direction, right?
Yeah, so the major topic people are interested in are tariffs.
Yeah.
What are tariffs?
Yeah.
So if I try to break it down, 3 R's: revenue, restrictions, reciprocity. If you think about a tariff, everyone thought that a tariff was paid by the country where the material is coming from. China, Canada, Mexico, not so much.
No, not the case, no.
The person who imports it pays that tariff, and then that's a revenue to the Treasury Department. It's very simple.
Yeah.
Here's a value, here's a tariff, pay it, or you don't get your goods.
So it raises the price on the consumer. If I'm getting a $100 item from China and there's a 10% tariff on it, I'm going to be paying $110 for it, basically,
Ultimately,
right?
the answer to that is yes, because as a allocate those costs down the supply chain, ultimately it reaches the consumer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really a tax on the consumer.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to restrictions, what we do is we try to restrict those goods coming in to protect domestic suppliers.
Sure, and that's all well and good with things that we make in this country, but there's just some things we don't. Like coffee is one of them, right? We don't make coffee here. We don't grow coffee beans.
And we're not growing lettuce right now either.
Right.
So produce and things of that nature, you really can't replace any other supply chain.
So what does that do for international business? It kind of upends everything, right? You're just so used to, if you're a manufacturer of something and you're, let's say steel comes from somewhere, and now there's a tariff on that steel, that affects everything.
Exactly. Do they have the excess capacity to make it? Probably not. It takes a long time to build that infrastructure, to get those skills back. And that's where the present administration is linking trade policy to other things like drug trafficking and immigration, saying, look, they have a huge lever out there. We forget how big the U.S. economy is. It's huge. And if you're a trading country and you have a U.S. business, you cannot afford to lose that trade.
Yeah.
So he's saying, now they're cutting deals, saying, I'll tell you what, we want this from you. We want this deal from you, or we're going to have tariffs and restrictions.
So far, it seems like a negotiating tactic.
It's a very good one.
It's a very good one with Mexico and Canada. We do have some Chinese tariffs still in place, though, right?
We have. So I was surprised that when they did that against Colombia, Canada, and Mexico, they said, no, we're not going to do it. 24 hours later, they said, okay, what do you want?
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
So now China is pushing back, saying, well, not yet. So things are unfolding on a daily basis. Let's see how it works out.
Yeah, and I think it's also interesting, too, because we have a lot of customers that will then put tariffs on us. Like if we're selling, I don't know, some of our, what do we sell? We do sell a lot of oil, right? So if they're going to put a tariff on us, then that screws us up, right?
Yeah, that's the problem. You can now have a trade tit for tat.
Yeah.
You increase our tariffs, we're going to increase your tariffs, and now things just boil over.
Nobody wins.
Nobody wins.
All right.
So in the class, what we do is we talk about this stuff. We take a look around the corner. What could possibly go right? What could possibly go wrong? Peel back that onion and figure out, hey, here are some challenges and here are some opportunities. So that's the great thing about the MBA program. We have courses like this. And by the way, it's the #1 rated program in New York State for public schools.
Let's go, SUNY Oswego. All right.
Yeah. So if you're an adult out there and you need to have a bump in your salary or in your career or something, the great thing is we offer this course. We offer other cutting-edge courses like artificial intelligence, digital design, data analytics, healthcare. So it's a great program. And by the way, if you're a returning adult, they'll design the curriculum and your course design and your completion around your working schedule.
And what I think you're saying that is interesting is even if I have no desire to change my career, if I'm just a business owner and I want to run my business better, things are changing, I want to learn how to run my business better, this is a way to do it as well.
Exactly. And by the way, you can just be curious.
Yeah.
And that's what we're finding people coming back for as well. And the enrollment is really growing a lot because of those factors. So MBA@oswego.edu. Send an email.
Yeah, we got to go. We got to oswego.edu/grad studies for more information. MBA@oswego.edu for more information on that. Paul, running a great program up there with everybody up at SUNY Oswego. If you want to be better, if you want to change careers, maybe you have an undergrad, and we both have broadcasting undergrads, you can get right into that MBA program, right?
As a matter of fact, we have a lot of broadcasting students in there, so come on back.
Very nice.
Oh, cool.
Very nice, Paul. Always good to see you. SUNY Oswego, oswego.edu/grad studies for more information. We will come back. It's K-Rock.
Time next year.
All right. Yes.
Oh, yep.
You guys? The three of us.
Yes,
oh, my God. Like we're friends, right?
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
So have you been back to Oswego?
All the time, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of snow there.
Well, no, there's a lot of snow. Well, we want to come back and see the new Hewitt Union because that's the whole broadcast center.
Oh, right.
When we were there, we were in the basement of Hewitt Union at NYO in the 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah.
See you, Paul. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Hood Billy, I hope we do. I hope I want to make everything in this country. I want this country to make everything and be the most profitable, best country anywhere.
Instead, we just
vacuum our beards.
Suck. Get it?
Did you see old Beaver Biebert?
I did. Okay. I did.
You don't got to tell me about factories closing, Hood Billy. I live in Fulton, New York. We lost Nestle. We lost Miller. Bird's Eye. The amount of shit that we've lost in Fulton.
And that doesn't make it right to then marry your cousin.
We're not good about that part yet. We're still learning. We're growing. Used to be able to make a good living working at a factory in this country. The motherfucking factory. The motherfucking factory. Now you fucking can't, man.
I will. Because you Northerners don't understand your guns. That's why.
Yeah, we had Remington out in Ilion. Hood Billy, you're in the Midwest? Yeah, you lost your John Deere factory?
Fucked up.
It is fucked up. He was Fuzz? He was your professor? Paul's a good dude. I had relatives making great livings at Miller, Sealright, Nestle, and it just fucking all went away. Yeah, New Venture Gear, Carrier in the Syracuse area, all that shit.
Hey!
Flip, Philadelphia. What up, Nicole?
Don't you worry. Lord.
Yeah, Cousin Jay's dad was at New Venture Gear for a while. We all worked in factories, man, and we deserve to have those jobs in this country. You warming up your balls, bud? Yep. How's that feel?
I'm saying, if I would have known this was here, I would have been over here all morning. Warming up my jammies. Warming up my jammies. Whoop, whoop.
No, I get it. No, Big Mers, New York does suck for running a business. I don't disagree with you there. But there's other states that are more friendly for business that we could at least keep those jobs in this country.
But instead, they took her, yeah.
Nigger jabs.
They took her, yeah.
But don't worry, guys. We got an aquarium, so everything's going to be just fine.
If we can just get another, like, $10 million.
Oh, he just needs another $10 million, guys.
Oh, here's the thing, though. I just need another, like, $10 million. Pretty please.
Oh, Nebraska, you need to find another gig? All right, come work with us.
Come on over.
Really, Hood Billy? You're doing a cannabis podcast and they're not sending out notifications? That's fucked up. They have check your settings, because whenever we post weed videos, I have to make sure it's marked 18 plus. So maybe that's screwing you up. Check in your settings that it's over 18 and it's not for kids. Or just jump to Twitch. Twitch is real cool with weed stuff. They don't care.
Hey.
And we got that football stadium with no roof that's coming, so that'll be nice. Got that to look forward to.
Oh, where?
Let go, Buffalo.
Oh, yeah. Not here, but they're here.
The billionaires couldn't afford it. They just needed our tax money.
It's true. That's the
They
problem.
didn't have enough billions.
That's the problem, is that they didn't have enough billions.
Could we just give them some of our money so that they can have more billions, please?
Just a couple more billions.
I don't know then, Hood Billy. That's weird. I haven't tried to live stream off YouTube with cannabis, so I don't know how that would work. See, there you go. Oopie's the reason all those factories closed. Blame Oopie. Blame Oopie.
That's it. Get out. We're deporting you. You're going back to Korea, where you came from, Oopie, or wherever you went and fought for, was it Vietnam or Korea, wherever it was. You're going back there. Sorry. But I'm not from any of those areas. You go back right now.
Send them back to Opie land. You're damn right. What's up, guys?
There he is.
What are we talking about today, Lee Baldwin?
You got a CPI number just came out.
I don't know what that means. Cost per insertion.
Consumer price index.
Gotcha.
Inflation.
Gotcha.
Davidson Ford Pro has opened Central New York's only Ford Pro Elite Sales and Service Center, making them the region's commercial headquarters for Ford Super Duty. From F-250s all the way up to F-750s, Davidson has you covered, plus a full lineup of Ford Transit vans along with all the upfitting you need to make your commercial vehicle the most useful tool in your toolbox. Nobody does sales and service like Davidson Ford, but don't take my word for it.
Hi folks, I'm Mark Appleby, your commercial sales specialist at Davidson Ford Pro. Our team is focused totally on commercial sales and service, so you get a dedicated support rep. That's me, as well as a team of certified Ford service technicians. That's us.
Right now, Davidson has over 70 new Super Duty trucks and all-wheel drive transit vans available. So if you're looking to upgrade your fleet or just add to it, Davidson has you covered. Need commercial service? No problem. With 24 dedicated service bays, 76,000-pound lift capacity, and extended service hours, getting your truck fixed has never been easier. Book your sales or service appointment today at DavidsonFordPro.com. Davidson Ford.
Nice.
The show is driven by Leguili Construction.
100.9, 106.5, K-Rock.
Good morning, everybody. Lee Baldwin is here. DollarInvestmentClub.com. You sign up, you pay a bill to yourself. What's happening, Lee?
Good morning, guys.
How are you today?
I'm doing great.
First and foremost, business out of the way. DollarInvestmentClub.com. Make your 2025 work for you. You find a little $100 you can find every month, $200. Cancel some subscription you don't use. Put it towards Dollar Investment Club. Lee takes care of the rest. If you are already a member, tax documents are ready, so you can get into your account and get your tax documents.
Not for everyone
Not
yet.
for everybody
They
yet.
start rolling them. So
I got my email. Mine are ready, so
but I'm glad you brought that
attention.
up. Pay attention when you get an email. Log in. If you have any questions about that, give us a call at the office. We can help you get through that.
I love it. I love it. And first of all, you want to talk about Elon in the White House? We can have a friendly debate over that.
I would like that.
But what is the CPI? You said those numbers came out.
So the consumer price index just came out at 830, a little bit hotter than expected. So that's the inflation number. So Wall Street, it's been, a very hot topic over the last year and a half, 2 years. It was part of the election process, inflation. So it really gives you an idea where interest rates could go. Number came in a little bit hotter based on what I've read on my phone so far. So I'll dig into it deeper. But I don't know if that number is not as important as other numbers this year in 2025.
What do you mean?
Because you've just got, there's some chaotic things going on, right?
Yeah.
When you talk about tariffs and whether the 2017 tax cut stays in place. You've got just a lot going on where maybe we kind of know that the rates are going to stay about the same. And maybe but we don't want to see inflation scorching up, right? We'd rather see it go down. So
you came in and you said, what did you guys think about Elon being in the Oval Office yesterday?
The image,
The image of him, I did not love it. I don't love an unelected official being standing in the people's Oval Office. It should be just the president addressing the press. But what did you want to debate about this?
No, I'm kind of with you. I'm uneasy with that image and even having his son in there. Just there was something about it.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, the whole Doge, what they're trying to do, and I'm a capitalist, right?
I know.
Could be really good for the markets and really good for our country long term if we can root out some of the excess and commit that money to things that,
and I don't
like
think
Social Security or Medicare or like that. So.
I don't think I disagree with you, Lee Baldwin. I'm also a capitalist. I believe that we can vote with our wallets in a lot of ways. And I feel like, yes, government's probably very bloated, and there's probably a lot of cuts we can make. But these are also real people losing their jobs, and that upsets me. Like, you can't just go into a place and shut everything down and hope it fixes itself. You saw the memo that went out that said for every 4 people you hire, you're allowed to hire 1 back or something like that.
Right.
It's kind of a slash and burn method that I don't love. I think it's affecting real people in real ways.
Agreed.
I don't disagree that we could cut some government. I think there's a lot of bloat that can be cut. It's just got to be done through Congress, and it's got to be through all 3 branches of government. Is how I feel. I may sound hippy-dippy, lib, but that's just how I feel.
Right. And to bring the Silicon Valley mindset into the government, it's very because they'll go in and just slash and burn, and we're going to make mistakes, and we just keep moving forward, right? So you've got
but the problem I have with this is that government isn't a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go into a business and cut all these jobs and find a way to replace them or whatever.
Right.
But government exists to serve the people. So it's like when people are like, oh, the post office lost blah, 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 this much money last year. It's supposed to. I'm paying taxes for the post office to exist.
Right.
So I don't know if they can be handled the same way. Time will tell.
Time will tell. Right, but if people are getting that don't even have Social Security numbers are getting Social Security, right? Things like that, at least you have to. I think it's refreshing to address it. And when you're looking at trying to cut costs or deal with inflation, there's only so many things that they can do, and this is something that could be. So we will see. But Elon Musk is definitely playing chess when a lot of people are playing checkers. Even his bid to buy OpenAI yesterday is fascinating. $95 billion.
Yeah, Sam Altman shut that down, or he said he's not going to sell it.
Because they're
or
originally
whatever.
partners.
Yeah,
and
now they're enemies. Neither of them are great guys. Like, they're both trying to get as much of our data as they possibly can. I'm not going to be like Sam Altman's going to be our hero, but yeah, they're fighting over AI.
Yeah, and so and Tesla stock's down 18% this year because shareholders are like, you're dealing with Twitter, you're dealing with now in this government role, whatever that is. Now you're going to take on another AI company. You already have your own. Like how?
If I had 1/1000th of Elon's money, you would never see me again, Lee Baldwin. I don't know why he's got to keep doing this. Just go away. You made it. You won. You won capitalism. You beat the game. You won. Now go get on a yacht and go enjoy your life. I don't know. There's a lot of things that can be debated
and debated, but when it comes to investing, we have to be aware of what's going on around us and look for our opportunities. And so today really was about a CPI number, but I think attention is they've got us looking at a lot of different.
There's a lot of things to pay attention to. It's very fast. A lot of things happening right now.
You got it.
All right. Well, Lee Baldwin, always love talking to you. DollarInvestmentClub.com. You sign up, you pay a bill to yourself. Lee invests, and you. Well, maybe you can be the next Elon Musk. Who knows? Maybe you get something out. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Lee.
Thanks,
we appreciate it. Come back. It's Jet, K-Rock.
Thanks, guys.
Cool.
Thanks, Lee.
All right. See ya.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Now.
As long as they're cutting everything that deserves to be cut, not just things that hurt the little orange man's feelings, then I'm fine.
Yeah, if there's bloat, I want to know about bloat. There's ways to deal with it. That's why Congress exists. You can't just be mad because a couple of trans kids play soccer. That's not anything that we need to worry about. Cut the bloat, the spending.
As long as you do that everywhere, I'm fine. But yeah, well, first we need to start with the people that made me feel bad inside. You don't.
But I had a friend who worked at USAID and he lost his job and he was like, it sucks because like we give food to starving children. You know, that's what sucks. That there's just stuff in the wake of all of this.
Why are we giving this food to these starving kids?
I think about people. What would Fred Rogers do? Fred Rogers would want to feed the kids. So that's what I want to do.
Probably do some coke and bang a hooker.
That I really want to make it mine. Bill, I don't disagree that things would get hung up in Congress because it's just kind of a mess. I just feel bad for people who worked, I said this before, who worked government jobs, try to remain nonpartisan, and then they get fired for no reason. Like, I feel sad for those people. I think about people. I don't think about industries and governments. I worry about people.
I'm a veil to be bought and sold.
Hell yeah!
Saying. Corrupt politician right here. No more crunchy chicken mayonnaise for the kids in schools. Yeah, pound and brine that chicken, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. A brine isn't 25 seconds, bud. Oh, it'll absorb all this little lemon zest. Oh, the flavor will absorb through the water in this. No, that's a...
Bill, my only concern with that is it's... Yeah, I agree. Government's fucked up. I'm not disagreeing with anybody on that. And there's so many things that need to change. But it just doesn't feel like this is going to be the way. Like, they have to have a budget by next month. And they've got to find trillions of dollars somehow. And I don't think there are trillions of dollars. So I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to suffer. We'll see. I'm trying not to... I allow myself... I'm going to put a timer in here that only allows me 60 seconds of political talk a day. What is he... Is that coconut?
No, it's like a cheese. It's chicken mayonnaise. So it's one extra step, and then they do the bread.
Then they bread it?
It's good. I don't know how you make it. I always see it with some fucking like mushroom sauce.
Bill, and I completely agree with you. If they're finding bullshit, but I always say you've got to dig a little deeper, and this is going to sound very lib, and you can get mad at me. All that we're seeing right now on Fox News and talk radio is how they found a drag show in, like, Portugal, or there was, like, a coloring book that had a trans person in it. And it saved so little money. I don't want you guys being tricked into thinking that that's doing anything. Find the big amounts of money.
No, I want a drag show coloring book.
Yeah. Listen, I support drag, I support trans people, but if you don't want your tax dollars going to that, that's your right as an American citizen. I'm fine with mine. That's why your vote counts as much as my vote. So if they want to cut that out, I disagree with it, but that's what democracy is. But it's just not as big of a savings as they're trying to make it seem.
And again, don't just go after the people that hurt your feelings at some point. Because you're a very weak-minded, weak-willed individual. Sticks and stones, yes, but words are the biggest injurer of my brain.
I think it's a weird time. I just think we're in a weird time. And all I'm doing is coming to work every day so we can have fun times and happy, and we can have friendly debates. You guys can debate me all you want. And you can disagree with me. But I want to come in here. We have our little community. Yeah, but I think that was disproven, Big Merce. You're going to be seeing a lot of smoke screens, and that was going to be probably one of them.
And who cares? Give them condoms. Let some of these people stop just
Yeah, they are spreading a lot of AIDS, so it might not be a bad.
having the ugliest kids everywhere. Where? Oh, other country. Oh, no.
What we did
I
is
just read countries like us in general too. I was gonna say a lot of you making ugly kids.
Big Mers. We're working directly with the government of the Department of Defense for Cody to go overseas and teach the pull-out method. He's the pull-out champ. He's going to be our ambassador to pull out.
Oh,
yeah. See, yeah, it's coming very soon. Yeah.
Oh,
wage war. Good morning. This is K-Rock. Yeah, we were just explaining to our chat that we are working closely with the government. Because people were just debating some of the money. I don't care if you guys debate me. It's fine. We were debating some of the money that was sent overseas, and there was the rumor that $35 million was sent for condoms. Maybe it was. I don't know. Find the data and prove it. But to save $35 million, the show on K-Rock. So a condom is, I'll tell you off.
All right.
He's not familiar with the word.
Okay, bud, making up words now to trick
We're
the
working
people.
directly with our government.
Yeah.
The chief ambassador to pull-out method, Cody Mack, is going to go overseas. He's going to travel the world to try to save us that money on condoms. Now,
done.
Pull out. There we go. And
done.
Pull out. The pull-out czar, Cody Mack, pull-out czar, will be starting.
It's gonna be
very soon.
Tariff on this unless you start teaching.
You know. But also, there's a lot of STDs that we should probably just have condoms for, because he ain't touching. He ain't helping you with that.
No,
He ain't helping you with that. He can only help you with the baby thing.
Oh, I like them clean.
All right, Radio World, we are going to hand you off to the 90s at 9. Oh. What? You want to go see the Bare Naked Ladies?
Yes. Are they here now? The ones I ordered off the internet?
Here's what I want you to do.
I didn't know I ordered them to my work offices here, but that's okay.
I want you to text 315-364-109. K-Rock text line.
Okay.
I had this idea in the shower this morning.
Oh.
Thinking about all of you naked.
Well,
all of you are nude. It would be my shower.
Yeah.
I don't want like a normal text of, bare naked or whatever. I want you to text. It's been. It's funny to me. It's going to annoy Cody. So text. It's been 1 week. It's been.
It's
to 315-364-109 K-Rock text line, and I'll pick some people at random to go see. To go see Bare Naked Ladies coming up this summer over at the amphitheater with Fastball and Sugar Ray. Very handsome Mark McGrath.
Right. Oh.
Will probably have his shirt off, maybe, or tank top.
I bet he'll have on a too tight, too small Hawaiian.
There come the texts. Here come the texts. It's been. All right. We're going to game. What are we going to game today? We didn't even decide. You want to do hockey again?
Might as well.
I've really enjoyed some hockey.
I've yet to beat you.
You won yesterday, didn't you?
Oh, wait. I did win
did.
yesterday at the
you
last.
did at the last minute. You had a big shot.
Yep. I forgot about
it. It's bad. Twitch.tv/KRockCNY and YouTube. We'll do some gaming. Come there and get some gaming.
Take a peek.
90s at 9, powered by Bliss Environmental. Recycling the 90s. Yeah, it's been recycling the 90s every single day with Bliss Environmental. We'll kick off today's 90s at 9 with a little cake. It's the show. Pull out, Czar.
Welcome.
Here it's been.
Classroom is just the men's room at any throwaway rest stop. Right. My methods. Yo, that ain't true. Nancy Pelosi got her hip broken some other way.
Yo. I've heard that's good too, Nicole. I don't have Apple TV right now, but I've heard that's a good show.
I put the P in Pelosi. Get it? Wiener in. Gave her a good wiener in.
Gave her a good wiener in. Yo, I gave Nancy Pelosi a good wiener in.
Yo, I gave her a straight wiener in.
Pick one of the all-time teams, but like, see what they like. You know how they have like the gritty ones?
Oh yeah.
Like how MLB has like beasts and stuff. See what teams are up there.
I broke her hip. Broke that Help! Told you, put the P in Pelosi. So come here, girl. Ew, you peed on her? No. Oh, there's 4 teams. Grit, Eastern, West, just the normal All-Stars. Then there's the Grit. Okay. Nordiques alumni. Sounds like the dicks in your eye. Mr. Man.
I want a Cody with a big dick and a fat pussy.
Oh, like
both?
both?
You have both.
You can only do. There's. Oh, wait, where'd it go? For the all-time team, there's only the Grit team, which they're not as good, but I'm sure they're fine. There's the West and East that we did, and then there's the All-Stars, which are like the best team ever. And then there is the Alumni Association, where it's like the basketball thing we were doing, where it's the best ever for the, Kings, the best ever for the Panthers, the best ever for that stuff. So
Just do another East and West. That was fun.
I don't have a problem with that.
Do whatever game we did yesterday. I'll put the bet up. No want it.
The Harrison Ford commercial, though, was ridiculous at the Super Bowl.
What one?
Where it was just him being real rich, and the Jeep commercial where he's like, if you want to drive a real nice Jeep, then you should, because it makes you happy. You got to do what you got to do to make you happy in life. As he's walking around his, fucking
palatial
giant
estate
mansion and going, what makes me happy? This Jeep. This Jeep here makes me happy. And then he walks to it, and I'm like, yeah, no shit, bro. You're a fucking billionaire. I would probably be real happy, too, if I could walk around my compound picking out my brand new Jeep.
Yeah, if I can just do what makes me happy, I would be happy.
No, you've got to do what makes you happy.
That's a lot of touch.
All right, well. All right, bud. Might want to just East-West again. I'm East, you're West. Right.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck you, I'm East then. I'm gonna wear white. No, I don't want to wear white. I'm going to wear red again. Fuck that shit. And I still like how he does the no, my hair's not parted in the middle. It's just the littlest bit to one side part of it. But it's not the middle. Don't get it fucking twisted. Right, yep, he's a little grumpy.
I'm West?
Yeah.
Speaking of West, way to fuck up so many playlists, Kanye. Jesus Christ, man.
That was, I screenshotted some of that because I didn't know I was seeing it kind of live time. And I was like, I don't know how long this is going to stay up there for. That was some of the crazier things I've ever seen.
Another guy that could have just shut the fuck up and been rich. We could still be playing his music.
That is.
Said he's got to be a racist.
That is the wild fucking.
It's mental illness. He went off his meds or whatever's going on.
Something. Like, what meds keep you from not being a Nazi?
What did you pick? How do I get there again?
Oh, look at you. No, what's the how? Don't say that way somewhere. Go the other way. No, the first one. That one.
Yo, what do you think, Taco?
23, number 23, whoever that is. That's what I'm coming for.
Bobby Orr. Place your bet.
Oh, I gotta change the thing.
It's like, don't make so many good songs then, dude, if you're going to be a Nazi someday. Like, think about the DJs for once, would you? For once?
We're good to go.
Okay. I got to hit that. All right.
Oh, it's fine. Gonna start all of them.
Yeah, it's bad.
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. It's
about to go down.
Yeah, I think that Kim hooking up with Pete Davidson really fucked him up.
To a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
He was totally locked in on that play.
Well, one thing's for certain, he is not a perimeter player, James. He's not afraid.
They're so fast in the beginning.
Yeah, I think when they got all their energy.
Rely on his strength and his power. He can be pushed, he can be shoved, but you know that he's going to stay upright.
Oh wow, Hilt's stronger.
Lots of time left in this
Yeah, Taco, it sounds like she might even be like a slave. Like he's keeping her locked up or something. I don't know. It needs to. What's the tweet I saw? Brittany's dad needs to take care of Kanye.
Oh, I gotta turn off penalties.
There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty.
Uh-oh. Chest hair. Wow.
Wow.
That guy had so much chest hair, it was on his neck.
That was awesome. How's this the only thing that still isn't?
We had to make a custom preset and just have it saved.
I thought I did. All right, 5 and 4, 2 minutes. Just take it like a man. I cheated.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Puck scooped up by Chelios.
Chelios!
In traffic.
I don't even know how I made that goal, but I did.
Good slapper.
Positions, they're not static. There's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Team Saline, yeah.
Great players train in the stick technology.
You know, I saw the open net, took a shot. What the fuck was that?
James, absolutely incredible speed.
All right.
The amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Nice, Jeff.
Good one. Oh, it bounced off his hand.
Yeah, I had the opportunity, took the shot. You know, the boys were there. They were ready to get the rebound. Didn't need it, though. Just had the straight slap shot right in the back of the net. Felt good about that. Coach said, you know, good look.
Good way it bounced off of his glove. I liked it there.
Good start. Not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn. And you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
What up, Jeff, Mom?
The
lemon Jeff, Mom.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
You taking you to McDonald's after whatever you guys are doing? That's what moms do.
You better.
You got to.
What's the point?
First she takes back to school, you got to take a McDonald's.
Oh, and another save. The Eastern All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone.
I didn't.
The Western
Couldn't remember
All-Stars
what button
get a hold
was
of
at
the
first.
puck in their own end. The Eastern All-Stars take over on possession.
Hit him.
The Western All-Stars gain the zone.
Ow!
The Eastern All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone.
Ow again!
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Can't hang on to the biscuit.
The Western All-Stars have it from their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the
Is that a
neutral
line
zone.
change? I was passing to you?
Yep.
The Eastern All-Stars will play it in their own end. Stopped by the goaltender. Spears going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused.
I'm mentally focused.
Very mentally focused.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach
Jeff, how'd
the
your job
midway
interview
mark.
go?
The Western All-Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. The Eastern All-Stars have it in the offensive end. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's
Good
dialed
hit.
in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't
Wow,
lose
look
sight
at
of it.
fast.
We're all fast in the beginning, man.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Yamir again.
He looks like everybody's hot uncle. Oh,
That's
no.
exactly what they've done, and they've
What's up? Is that your Uncle Yamir?
Everybody's older uncle that's at the bar still.
You think your Uncle Yamir will buy us Coke?
They're 21, yeah. Doesn't he know that guy?
Doesn't he know that guy? Do you think he'll buy us stuff?
Because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Oh, you did the same thing.
Off the glove?
Yeah. Your stick hand.
Isn't she lovely?
Officials getting ready to drop the
Nice.
puck.
You're buying then something other than
Key in
McDonald's.
today's
Treat your mom to
game.
something better. Jeez, God. Just kidding. Just
Gretzky's won the draw at center.
hit him.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Eastern All-Stars will play the puck from behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Goulet.
Goulet!
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Eastern All-Stars
Oh,
carry
wrong
it
way.
along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
I'm trying
Moves
to
puck
do a
battle
thing.
along the
Stop it.
boards. The Western All-Stars gain control of it.
Goulet!
Takes it and he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Moves into the zone. How did he get it?
A lot of movement.
Stopped by Fuhrer.
Camels and beer.
Who's in my house right now?
Your mama. Huh?
My father-in-law.
Yeah.
Isn't she lovely?
Dropping off a roast.
Do you got a roast?
All right.
Sundin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can
Oh,
do.
it's gonna go right by you.
Crosses the puck loose.
Humanen's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Oh, I didn't even know where. Thought I had
Pass
stuff.
across to Sedin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let me ask you this.
Humanen's
2 words.
trying to find a way to get
Rotisserie
back to
rabbit.
to not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's
Yeah.
been injured somewhere
Okay.
on the shift.
What's
He's
that?
laboring
I don't know.
and
I
he's
just thought
rinsing,
about that.
but he's
I would
committed
have
to
a
Why
the
don't I put a
play.
rabbit in my
He'll
crock
find the
pot one of these
appropriate
days?
I mean,
moment to
I
get off.
would if that's available. I don't usually come across whole rabbit.
Past the midway mark of the frame.
I think I've gone crazy today, you
I
guys.
see him outside. I don't know if I can catch one and like get it ready for
Don't
crowd
know
time.
until you try, bud.
Look at Bobby Orr, man. Holy balls.
Fast.
Oh, great core strike to hang onto the puck after that. And
Get that
offside
rabbit,
stuff in the
field
play.
dress it, bring it home, drop it in the crock pot.
Boom.
Both teams gliding
All right,
into
you bunch of
position, and
hits.
the officials set to drop the puck.
I think I've had rabbit. I don't like it. It's like greasy chicken, right?
I honestly
Kinda
don't
like-
remember. I think I like rabbit. I can't really remember.
The Western All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own
Duck is
end.
like greasy chicken.
Takes
I don't like
control
that.
of the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. A feed out front. And he denies that great
Ratatouille with the
opportunity
puck.
there.
Ew, it's dark meat,
Carries it
bro.
across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Fury. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Great read with the stick.
Got well.
Goal! Why would you come way out there? Why were you way out there? What the fuck was that? You let Necky Neckbeard Mike Gardner get in there. Look at that. Look at his neck chest hair. Why were you way out there, dude?
That's how you do it.
Oh my God.
Wait a second. Oh, weird one.
Suck ass.
Greasy Chicken was my nickname in college.
We're playing All-Stars. Some of these people from like the 40s.
That guy's like 22, 23.
Yeah, in that photo.
They started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Fires it on net. Stones him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the
23 out there?
save.
Is that little bitch?
Oh, here he goes.
Is that him right there on the left? No, 29. All right.
Lead. They'd love to add another. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here.
Oh.
Through center along.
Oh! His helmet flew off!
Uses
I've never
the
seen that
force on
happen!
hit.
That was awesome! I've never seen a helmet fly off!
And that one's turned aside. And now he moves it quickly to
Oh
Lindstrom.
my God.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Pass to Clark.
I can't believe that. I
Loses
killed
the
that guy.
coverage there.
Oh.
Great poke check on the reach.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
On the wall by Lindstrom. Here's a rip. Score!
What are we doing?
3 in a row, and they're
Big Lair!
What are we doing?
Big Larry!
They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it.
Oh, your mom says grab its white meat.
Every
Okay.
single shift.
All right.
They're getting
You
it
might have
in.
to take that goalie out of here. Had enough of his bullshit.
That was my guy yesterday who was saving everything.
Yeah. Maybe today's not his
The
day.
Eastern All-Stars have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Puck picked up by Park. Shot, and that goes off a player in front. Look at this. Takes it
You want to follow me or what? Jesus, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game that you had no part of.
I did a murder. That guy though.
And he comes up with it.
Am I gonna go to jail
Pretty
after
banged
that?
up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
The Eastern All-Stars take possession
Yeah,
in
the
the
guy left.
defensive end.
Hurt him.
Hammers one. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Eastern All-Stars have it now. Great reach with the poke check by Curry. Quick feed to Yzerman. The Western All-Stars grab possession of the puck.
Yeah.
Oh. Look out. Denies the slapper. They're going to keep things moving here. Takes
He
it
died.
across the blue line. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's dead too.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit.
This save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a
Move!
Well, as play continues,
Idiot
can you
face.
feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it. You can
I
feel
can
it.
feel
and you can
it.
feel it after that last
Homing
save. You know
in
what,
the
fans appreciate
air
it. Appreciate
tonight.
effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
It's been.
Oh, there's so many.
I know. I'm proud of people. Some people thought I was saying yes, man. Yes, man.
Wow. They're gonna show the hits. Oh! All right, that's the first one, and that means they're gonna show the helmet one. Oh, there's a sick goal. Okay.
Another goal.
Another goal, and then I think then it's the helmet one. Is that? No. Oh, jeez. All right.
Good one.
Come on. Where is it? This it? No, this is goal.
My goalie came out a mile.
I don't know what he's going to do here. There it is.
Oh! Holy cow. Wow.
The helmet went into the bench.
It flew so far.
And nowhere else to go.
And no, so the pressure
came over here.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you.
I'm not asked that because I didn't know him as well as you.
It's not doing anything. He's moving it. Okay. All right. You good?
Yeah.
Number 2, the middle frame, ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway.
Wrong direction.
Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts.
Oh, I thought I scored.
How
Me
do
too.
you sum up the performance?
The Eastern All-Stars are up by 2 to start the second
Gretzky,
period. And you know what the
Oh,
coach said
jeez.
in the intermission? Keep doing what you're
Damn,
doing.
he's
The majority
fast.
of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their
Bobby
instincts.
Clark. Oh.
Quick stop by Fuhrer.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Eastern All-Stars looking against the half wall. Hammers it on net. And there's a great save by Fuhrer.
No hands.
The Western All-Stars cross the line and gain the zone.
Killed him.
Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Puck grab by Clark. Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. And that one's stolen at
Get
center
on
ice.
fucking sides, guys.
Here's a
Gretzky,
short
I killed him,
pass
I
to
think.
Pronger. The Eastern All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Handles it along the blue line.
Chris Pronger.
And that
Again.
play's neutralized. Hotface moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Taken by Housley. And that goes off a body. Oh, wow. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Eastern All-Stars take it along the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And this squad has really put the pressure on.
I've lost all fucking. I don't know where the puck is.
Forwards to Housley.
Get it out of there, Jesus Christ!
And it's picked up by the knee. On the left side, it goes to the middle of the ice. Big time stop there.
Brodeur has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Stastny swooping in on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes it to the net. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Look at this from an awkward spot. Brodeur's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a whole
Yes, we've been referencing that a lot.
Hasn't been tested, but it is a close game.
This is Tim. We thought that was next Friday. This is Sam. Well, we're not on.
Rebecca, this is Cody. We did see it.
The All-Stars are up 3-1. Puck scooped up by Newman.
Oh!
What a save in
How you do
front.
that? Wow, what a pass. What a pass. The guy from the 70s. Another pass.
Stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try.
That's
to
why
slow
Ed will never
things
talk
down
about
here.
me
The
next
Eastern
out there.
All-Stars are checking
Because
all
that
the
was just
boxes
my
tonight.
call.
More
Fuck
shots,
me.
more goals, and they lead.
They
in
don't
the
let me
second.
do that.
Sundin's won the draw here. Shuts him down.
See, and that doesn't translate well, I guess.
The baseball
And everything.
Through the middle of the ice.
Like, whatever.
Attacking zone.
Cheater.
And that plays
I'll fight you
offside.
for
We
it.
got a face-off coming up.
Number 8, this is Josh. We did do that episode.
Getting ready to
Just
drop
digitize
the
it.
puck to get
Just
play back
digitize it.
underway.
Digitize.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off.
And then after Sam leaves,
Loses his balance on the
and the
play.
assistant. I don't like it was just the two of us. It's not as fun. Not as fun.
It's fun.
Nice zone entry from the right side.
Oh, I don't have it.
Stars have it now. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Uh-oh.
We were on the cover of Chubby Buddies, Nebraska.
Yeah, we were on the cover.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the block, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Kill that.
Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect.
My guy's like your guy yesterday.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Western All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage.
Oh, yeah.
Takes it off. Look out.
Oh.
Hotbang's got it in the defensive zone.
Oh, boy. Metcare's got nothing left.
Numbers. Takes a shot. That's off a stick. Feeds the puck over to Pronger.
Oh, they're rolling in.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Goulet.
Here's a shot. Goulet. Face off after the goalie comes up. Well, Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team is ripe for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
Well, you said it, James. I mean, they couldn't get off. They're extremely fatigued.
They just got off.
The opponent knows that, so if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back.
Hey,
They'll be
he's
chasing
fat. Oh,
the
my
game,
God.
much
Oh,
like
my
they did
God.
last
Okay.
year.
All
They're gonna
right.
find a way to capitalize.
Mike Badano.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Trying here. Trying to get something.
Don't.
The Eastern
Don't.
All-Stars will be tough to beat tonight.
Okay.
If they
Don't worry,
continue to
Nebraska.
play
Cody
the
and I
way
will
they
crowbar
have
them
been,
into every conversation we
really
have for the
active in
next
offensive
several
zone.
months.
Yep.
Let's it go!
Oh!
Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass from his goalie.
Someone died.
Nice zone entry on the left
This is
side.
me.
Moves it to Robinson. Turns it away. The Western All-Stars gain control of the puck against the
Good
wall.
move.
Robinson stick handling in his own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides the puck down low. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Poked away in the offensive zone by Anderchuk.
Oh, my God.
He's the one that you want to have the puck on your stick. He's the leader in the room. He's the leader on the ice. He just doesn't get it done this time.
Hey-ya!
Solani's got the puck. Oh, that's
I don't know what.
Me either. I just got swinging at it.
It was off on the, in the air somewhere.
Can't get such a position and opens up a lot of
Oh,
holes, which
I got
lines
in my
up the
own
goal,
way.
James. No, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off,
My goalie goes to bend down, and my one guy's doing a tussle. We're number 20. Oh, those are 23. That's it. That's it. We're done.
The Western All-Stars will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Rogers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
That one guy didn't like
For
it.
all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period.
That 180-year-old man without a helmet didn't like it.
Up the neutral zone now.
Oh.
The Western All-Stars take possession here in the open ice.
Go.
And not much on that one. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Wow. Oh, no.
The Eastern All-Stars played along the boards. Quick feed to Park. Takes the feed.
Oh! The Eastern All-Stars lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And he sidesteps the check there.
Oh.
Great defensive effort with the stick.
Oh.
From the slot. Gives up the body for the block. Puck picked up by Chelios.
I wish you could tell your computer players to play dirty.
I know. That would have been awesome. My goalie gave up. I think he thought the time was up. Look at the time.
In his wheelhouse, everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
What? Why would
a little bit?
What happened? What?
Scary? When it comes to him, I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
I Rise
brings
up.
the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next.
Doing lots of hits.
Taste.
3% energy drink.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one.
Ow!
With possession along the wall. Hammers the shot.
I'm trying to kill him. All right, there's 23.
So when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick.
The great one!
It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Greasy.
Oh. Going through a pheasant out on him?
That's who Space Babe's tattoo is for, Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
You're a Space Babe then.
Oh, yeah.
Where's she been?
It is crunch time, and it's crush time,
I hate you,
James.
Cody.
I mean, it's been back and forth all
Don't
game. Now
do
you
that,
find
because I'll
yourself
think that
in
they
the
do.
lead, so you have the momentum.
I would
You've
tell you
killed
if
your
someone
opponents,
randomly
so
told me that they hate
Hey,
me.
Josh, hey, Josh, just so you know.
Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck. That was on display.
On the ice!
It was in!
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Then it's in.
That's a goal. You got robbed. That's a goal. That's a goal. He got robbed. That's a goal. Should be tie game right now.
Coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure.
Instant replay it. Is there a rule like if it's on the red line, it's not a goal? Does it got to go all the way over the red line?
I think so.
Bonk.
Or even if so.
Bro, that's in the net, dude. Dude, you got robbed. No challenge. No challenge. Good eyes, ref. Good eyes. Call it a fair game.
Because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Quick pass to Aginla. Poked away at
I just got to win by 2 to take away all doubt.
Up along the
Ah,
wing.
yeah, there you go. So you do.
The Western All-Stars have it from their own end. Now over to Pronger. Pushes it across to Curry. Moves it quickly over to Pronger. Shot! The Eastern All-Stars get possession.
No. Deceased.
Hammered him on the play.
This
Poor
is
guy.
just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Moves the puck over to
Oh,
Solani.
he got him.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. That opportunity's rejected. Housley's got the puck in his own zone. Deep inside the defensive end, still
Bobby
trying to clear.
He's got nothing.
And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Looks to make a
Oh,
play.
my God.
Grab by Lemieux. Big play inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Anderson.
Jesus.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Western All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. The Eastern All-Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. And he comes in big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Just wide. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Wow, the home team is really on the points. Carrying here in the offensive end. Gives it to Robinson. Oh, ripped up perfectly. Knocked away with the stick by Hart. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
Misses the net and
Guys, steal the fucking
So
puck.
hard to get these opportunities.
scores. And we are back to even.
Guys.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Oh my God!
Puck comes off his stick
Brad.
so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of
Wow,
the
he
net.
threaded some needles.
Joe Brad Park again. Oh, there it is. Oh, butt there. Maybe spring again. See some butts.
The Eastern All-Stars look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Just butts
Yeah,
and
they've had a great
jeans.
game,
That's
James, and all
annoying.
the underlying
All right,
metrics would
yeah.
indicate that they should be ahead in
Damn
this
it.
one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize, and they get this game equal.
Keep coming over. Get out of
It's
here.
going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sundin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The
Oh,
Western All-Stars pick
steal
up
it.
the puck here in the
Oh.
neutral zone.
Oh.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
No.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play.
Be baking a loaf over here.
Oh, man.
Sundin's won the draw here in the open
Take a
ice.
little apple brown Betty.
Moves it to Hull. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Denies him with the save. There's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you
Beltran.
what, the goaltender has
Yeah.
been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh! I know what I need to get me excited here. I wish they would play it. It was hard.
There's no more Bamba. That's the problem.
Luckily, that heater's been blowing it away the way it usually
Sundin's
does.
won the draw here in the defensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Slides the puck across to Rattel. Into the offensive zone.
Oh, he did it! He got the one-timer from Mackle.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it,
That was
James? To
hard.
give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts. and led to that
Wow, that
opportunity.
guy.
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the
The
receiver.
last
He has an
second.
uncanny
How
ability
far?
to
I went
know
all the way to the
exactly
back.
who's
Dude, I
passed
went
to
behind the
in
goal.
wheelhouse,
The way to do it, though.
where they're
Hard. I'm
playing,
not
and
good at
how
that.
they're going to get it
I
off
think that guy's
effectively.
good
I
at
mean,
it.
he's incredible when it comes to
Ooh,
distribution.
another old guy. No helmet to no
The
helmet.
Eastern All-Stars have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Gretzky's taking it from his own end.
Oh, 23. Oh, you motherfucker.
Peter Forsberg.
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Western All-Stars tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah,
Got a
these
target on him,
last
I'll tell you
minutes
that
are
much.
critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the
Bobby,
puck.
yours were fresh. Good job, Bob.
The Western All-Stars have a hold of it in the
He went and did a little
defensive zone.
cocaine.
Yep.
Smoked a cigarette.
And he can't
Oh, I
hang
absolutely
on
smoked a
to that
cigarette.
hit.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the
Some puck
difference
slut
maker.
blew him.
Great reach with the stick
Feeling
by
great.
Putman.
Now we do.
Get control of something here, fellas.
Scoops up the puck now. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Western All-Stars play the puck from the back of the net. Whiffs on that. Grabs the puck.
Yeah!
And the challenge is accepted.
Oh, you got him to fight. How'd you do that?
I attacked him. Oh, it's the no helmet guy, too. Get him, no helmet guy. Oh! Ow! No! Punch! Punch! Punch him! Punch him! Oh! 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 Oh!
Really
Retribution!
connected on that
Quack,
one.
quack, quack.
Retribution.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the
Crazy.
face-off. The Western All-Stars win the face-off. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Angles it over to Anderson. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
All right, neck hair, let's go.
Oh, look at this. Here's a shot.
Oh,
Neck
neck hair.
Just enough to keep it out of the net. Taken by Sakic. Shakes off the defender.
No, he got away!
The
Smart!
Eastern All-Stars gain possession.
That carry on the other side now.
They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. A chance from along the wall.
Damn.
Pierre's got the puck,
That's a
and
lot.
he's going to slow
Yeah,
things
holy
down.
Well,
shit.
he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and Coach can get the right personnel out there.
Coach can get the right personnel
Feeds
out
the
there.
puck to Medano. The Western All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive
gonna get
zone.
that.
Oh, no! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that
Dude,
draw?
Jesus Christ!
Being able to shoot through a screen is an art, James. It's not easily done
Completely
with all the traffic
unaffected by
net front.
that.
You got to be able
Not
to find
easily
those line sticks, open up
connected.
lanes, and know exactly where you want to
Lose
put the puck.
hysteria.
Here in the late goings of the
Make a
period,
thing, make a thing,
you
go!
can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Oh.
And the intensity starts.
Uh-oh.
This looks dangerous.
Uh-oh, Bobby. Bobby.
Slides it
Yeah,
across.
Bobby. Yeah, you got to be careful. That was a good tip. Mikey McDonald again.
2 for the night.
The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when
Didn't
you
even
have a
put your
great
stick down there, Bob.
pass, you're able to
Hey,
handle
Bob.
it, you can get it off quickly.
Bob, you got to
Take the
your
tape.
stick down there, Bob.
The Western All-Stars with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes,
What?
it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
The Eastern All-Stars are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Gretzky's quick stick lands from the puck here at center.
Oh!
The Western All-Stars.
What a move! Oh, you got in the way!
Ah, I got lucky there. That was a good move.
He carries the puck up along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Drives to the paint, and that's deflected off someone in front. Taken along the wall by Anderchuk. Now a quick pass to Potvin.
Whoops, set
And
it up.
slides right out to center ice. Potvin's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one.
Get it!
From the blue line, they take control.
No! Oh, my God! How? How did he do it?
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Robinson. One save by Fuhrer. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Fuhrer's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this
That was French Pop and Phoenix, yeah.
A good decision to get the face off.
Stereo.
The Western All-Stars come up with a defensive zone draw.
Oh, shit!
No! Denies him with the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender.
Icing!
Just out of reach. Puts it down the ice. We'll get an icing.
We go by the score on the screen, Michael.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Lemieux's got the puck, and they'll go ahead.
the wrong way.
The Western All-Stars gain possession in their own end. He's got a step. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
In the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl. More the year stuff.
Little menu. Make it back, go!
What a game. That would have been the best
Should be
hockey
tied.
game we ever played.
Should be tied.
Oh, well.
Should be going into overtime right now.
That was worth the ending.
Not easily offended.
We took 72 shots.
Hell yeah, we did.
And then he